Corinne. All right. Hey, we're playing a game called She Sees Redo.
No. She sees Rojo. Or whatever
What's
that
red
is.
in Russian?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Ask
Alexa,
your girlfriend.
What's red in Russian?
Red in Russian is krasny.
Krasny.
Oh, you're good at that.
No, I don't know if that's right. She sees Krasny. Wait, what's the rest of it translated? And I
We probably
can't.
should have gotten the whole thing translated.
No. She sees Krasny.
She sees Krasny. I can't roll any.
Let's just stick with the English.
Okay. So we've got music.
Because you might be saying something really offensive to no one.
Krasny.
To no one.
Yeah, Curtis. Aaron's very jealous of the old echo over there.
I don't like girlfriends. My girlfriend was not good to me.
If I gave it a boy voice, would it matter?
No, it's that these girlfriends don't hear my tone. They hear male's tones. So when I ask a question, they can't hear me. I tell Hillary.
Is that empirically accurate?
Yes.
Really? That's your experience?
I had a lot of friends test it out because it would piss me off.
Because you say the same thing about your cat.
What do I say about my cat? My voice?
That it likes boys and not.
No, Truck does like boys.
Okay. No,
he,
I'm just saying.
he loves me because I feed him. But no, he does love boys. Like he comes right up to boys. Women, he's not like. I don't know if maybe women keep pushing him off, but he loves. He's a super gay boy cat, and it's great because he's just an ambassador cat. But this woman doesn't hear my voice, so I have to ask my friend to come over to ask her, and she's like sexist. So I had to dump her.
Do you want a Google Home? You want to try that out? I have one somewhere.
You know, you gave me a phone, and I still have it on my desk.
I'm not talking about that.
You know what?
Sell it.
I don't need technology. I like watching other people deal with it.
Anyways.
That's why I like Twitch, and I like watching you guys stream your games. It's not my thing. I just don't really care. I do pretty well as an old lady.
Crimson Firecat.
Do you have that Google? And it's like 2050. What's a Google?
Crimson, I'm not actually dating someone named Alexa. It's fine.
Yeah, it is his girlfriend. Ugh.
I don't miss.
She's
I don't
jealous.
kiss it.
She has an attitude.
I mean, I wake up with her. I go shower with her.
You ask her questions like a normal relationship. What time is it? Ask her. Don't ask me.
I do thank her a lot for no reason.
I did do that too. I did. Oh, thank you for getting something right. Good job. That was I don't like.
That's how you deal with girlfriends. Pat.
You actually got the answer right. You heard me in my voice and you responded. Like, that's not a good relationship.
That's not good at all.
So I gave her to Stephanie. I gave my girlfriend to my other girlfriend.
I have 3 in this house.
Ooh. They don't.
One in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, one in here.
Careful when they sync up, honey.
They do sync up. They play music in a group. So I can have the music across the whole house.
Oh, man. That's why you got to have those.
That's like listen to my podcasts. I can also do everything.
Well, in times with representing those who sync up in a month, we're going to watch this game called She Sees Red.
You're going for, I missed that you were going for a period joke. Didn't even cross my mind.
I was segueing. Yeah. High five for getting curly. Come on, man.
I'm not high-fiving the period joke. I'm not high-fiving the period joke.
Well, I can high five.
You're allowed to do it. I just feel weird on my stream making fucking, hey, Aunt Flo's in town. Like
I'm trying to segue back into what we were here.
I now know what you were doing. I was just didn't even get there. I was like, what are you talking about syncing up? I've got audio groups. God.
I love it when it's cool when you make Curly laugh because he's heard it all and it's a gift. He's like Johnny Carson. When
no one knows who that is.
God damn it.
Not a single person here. George Carlin.
Oh, see?
50 ways to leave your lover. That's actually what's his face. But anyways.
That's the worst part.
So you want this Russian?
Yes, I want it in Russian with subtitles.
Ruski. Language and subtitles. Audio language in, is that Russian?
Yes, it is, by the way, but don't ask me.
Okay,
yes,
there's only 2 options. Sweet.
That's
gotta be.
By the way, that's Russian and Russian.
Which letters?
Wait, that's not what I meant. Is it Cyrillic? No.
Syriac?
What's the Russian language? The characters. It's not Latin based. It's.
Yes.
It's. Chat. I'm asking.
Cyrillic.
Thank you. Oh.
Thanks, Puck. Again.
Oh,
Puck.
you
Puck is-
cheers.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I thought you were waiting for the screen.
Cyrillic. So
was
this
staring
is
at it.
you're gonna see a lot of Cyrillic stuff in here, but it's gonna have English subtitles.
Puck. Thank
Thank you, Puck.
I need Puck like a dating advice, like in my ear all the times, like just tell her that. It is great. She's gonna love it.
It's Cyrillic, Aaron.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know
you're
everything.
You're very worldly and learned.
Don't
I
look
love
to
this.
don't look to your right. Pay no
Don't listen
attention to the man
Sorry,
behind
I have earbuds in all the time.
this screen.
If anyone is at Puck is my.
Shit, can I
main
make
man.
a Wizard of Oz jokes and people don't know what the hell I'm talking about? Can
You
I
can.
say things like don't pay no attention to
The other
the
day,
man
I made these kids watch The Wiz, the Michael
That's
Jackson
not
thing.
the same thing.
It was, but they were. I was like, hey, just so you know, there was like a Diana. There was a Diana Ross, Michael Jackson fucking version of
that
the
would
Wizard
be
of
like,
Oz,
whoa.
and everyone
what?
was like, "Are you?" I was like,
First of all, they
I was
wouldn't know
like,
who Diana Ross is.
Well, I'm like, I'm not joking. This is a real thing, and they're like, no, and I'm like, and it was real weird and weird.
I only saw it once and it was really weird. What's the other Wizard of Oz movie that was even
The second one,
weirder?
the Return to Oz, the chick that
That
got
one.
electro fucking therapy at the beginning, and then there was it's
I
all the other
don't-
parts that with TikTok and the
head
Wheelers.
spinning,
Yeah.
all the Wheelers.
Yeah. That's all in the book.
Wow, that's
all
stuck,
in the
that
book.
stuck to my bones
Yeah,
more than the original.
And the original one was like, that's why we cut it out, because it was weird.
You know what? Asbestos as snow isn't weird enough. We're gonna cut out the
Yeah,
Wheelers.
the poppies.
No, they would sprinkle snow. That was actual asbestos. And they
Me and
would
my
put
sister do that all
they
the
would
time.
put the Dorothy on drugs,
Yeah.
amphetamines.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So
and
that
the
she would
Return to
stay
Oz
skinny.
is like, oh yeah, she came back and she started talking about all this over the rainbow shit. So we started giving her electroshock therapy, and it's like, oh yeah, that's what we all did. Why don't we just do? Because they were going to, I think they were going to fucking lobotomy her, and then she disappeared back
They
to
did that to her.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, and then her chicken sucked her back into Oz, and it was an actual chicken, and then she met TikTok, and then the Wheelers, and all the other weird shit, and the chicken
Wait, are
took
we
people's
talking
head.
about
Return to
the-
Oz.
yeah, but we're talking about like the original with the actress of Dorothy, because it sounds like what she went through too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't mention it in the what's her face one. What's the chick that sings it?
Liza Minnelli's mom.
Yes, the
That
other
one.
Minnelli or whoever the fuck it is.
Mm.
Jay.
No,
That's
Puck,
not it.
No.
I know when it's not right.
Nice try. I like that.
Oh,
Can we play now?
please start?
Oh, well,
Judy Garland, baby.
thank you.
I only know that because
Yes.
Garland was the evil enemy in a
Curly, you're
video
asking
game
me
I
to do
played.
stuff that you would do. I'm gonna do
Back.
screen resolution at 255. No wait, 256.
I wanna see if you can get
and
this right.
512.
No,
That's like RAM.
Ooh, would be.
Well, that's RAM. I don't know what the
Those are
resolutions
RAM
are.
sizes from
Yeah,
the
I'm
90s.
It's like these, right? Mom found one when we cleaned her closet the other day, and I was like, "Let's give it to Curly." Somebody said, "Give it to Curly." I was like, "Mom, let me show you what this is. This is 560, 512. This is what it is now." That was a fun learning lesson.
$3,000, and now it's in my palm.
It was still it's still in its original packaging.
Yeah.
You might be able to sell it to somebody that collects that stuff.
New game, who dis? Be advised, you're about to start your first walkthrough. Different choices lead to different parts of the story. We recommend watching the film at least twice to reveal the whole plot. All right, you're on to something here. She's
She is so ashy.
What is it? Blowho? Roho?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Kroski.
Kros. I'm saying it like it's a Polish word. Kroski.
I want the controller to work. It's a goddamn.
Do something. Oh, okay, quick.
No.
Hurry. That was a good option. Wait, you're cheating. We're
We
done.
done. One playthrough
We're
down.
done. You didn't want to play, so we're gonna be done. All right, guys. It's the sons Renko and Aronin. That's my other brother. Good night.
It's some fucking deep Russian rap.
Okay, it's actually very.
I'm digging.
Yeah, no, I like their music.
During the ugly sort of Christmas stream, we ended up with a lot of Russian indie games that were really garbage, but
The music.
yeah, their culture was interesting to fucking get into because they're like, it's a lot of like mixed, just like any other culture that like America is interwoven through it.
Melting pot. Yeah.
But you see these and they're like they're throwing out references and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, they're fucking slamming on this shit.
It's weird when they have that they say stuff that they really shouldn't be saying because they're in Russia.
Oh no. I mean, well, we had to stop a couple of the games because it was very, like, one of the things I've seen, which I kind of hate about certain like underage, not underage, but younger versions of trying to make media. They'll hit. They just say things that they think are offensive in English, like, and it's just like. Oh God! Like, do you remember Kevin? Like,
I never met this guy, but I've heard so
I'm
many things,
so
many wonderful things about Kevin.
He would just say things that were like he thinks they're funny because it's an offensive word. So he's just like, oh, you fucking, you're a fuck. It's like, okay,
and he's not Russian.
You're not landing
right?
it. You're not. He was Chinese.
Okay.
You're not landing that the joke. You're not landing. It's not ha 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 because you said the word fuck. It's just, but. Then you see
you know what? It was very progressive of him to try in that fashion. He went in like head first versus like
oh, God,
stepping.
Gay, homo, lesbian.
He went in.
Like,
he went in the back way.
Yeah,
like that's how he learned the language, was going the back way. So kudos for that courage.
Soviet. I have not. Is that the?
Have you talked to him recently? Is his English like impeccable?
No, I think I have a video of him on the desktop.
No,
somewhere.
you've showed us that, and that was a long time ago.
That's all I know.
You guys need to talk to him now and compare
it
between the video.
Has 10 kids or
no,
something.
I'm sure he does not. That's how he chose to enter the English language.
Yeah.
You can have a comparison video.
I'll call him
before.
Up. Kevin, if you're listening, hit me up, you fuck.
Again, you do like a Russian accent.
That's the only accent I have.
Okay, then it's
all
really
of it.
good.
It's for everything.
It's really good. I totally
That's
bought
my
it
Irish,
as a Russian.
That's my Chinese. That's my everything. I'd rather just not even try. All right, so start. Yes, you can do this now.
You're gonna do the first run through.
All right, Fester is here.
Yes, and what else is happening with Fester?
He's apparently eating some gummies.
Oh, I know what he's doing. He's gonna be a vampire for Halloween.
Oh, pencil in the ear, some John Wick shit.
No, that's Joker, but in the eye.
No, that's John Wick.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm. There's like a joke for we just watched the movies. It's like 3 of them. You can already tell they're all film students because they're framing and they're.
I don't know how you can tell that. I still feel like the cinematography is really good.
The cinematography is great. That's what I'm saying. Is they're all film students.
When you say film students, I think that's like a negative
connotation. Not a bad thing. No.
Oh, okay.
It's just you can tell it's much better than other video games where you don't have someone who knows film.
Oh yes, whoever's doing this knows how to capture what they're capturing.
Oh, I have to move smaller. Sorry, game. Yeah. Like I'm not good at making content, but I've consumed a lot of it. Like, so when I see something, I'm like, oh, it's like this very Kubrick. I can tell Kubrick, you know, like, you know.
That's good.
I'm like, I know there's a reason why people like this. Yeah, they're gonna come in. Leave it alone. Fuck it. You got a bottle. I would never be good at any of these situations.
Why would you be in this situation?
I would panic.
Felt like you had time. I mean, we don't know how much time you had.
We don't. I was just wondering if I tried to take care of the body that they would get me. I'd rather get out of there and they can figure it out.
This is my open question to everyone because I never got this. I don't know why that guy on the far right has this cut on his face.
No.
Shit went down. They look like they've been doing stuff. Oh, and he's a bodyguard. He's been probably protecting them.
Сигнал подтвердился. Вызывай криминалистов.
Like, yeah, they're the guys who are making shit happen for them.
Crimson Firecraft. I think we looked her up. Hillary and I looked her up. She didn't look familiar, but her voice sounds like a lot of Russian accents. And also, she's just beautiful, which all beautiful women very much the same. You look her up, but I don't remember her being anybody that was in another.
One of the things that I've talked about in the other games is that a lot of the times you can very much tell. I mean, they do good in the runs I've gotten to me.
And she's great.
But what you normally can tell is they're all at some point colleagues or friends or
Same.
workers and stuff. But these are like very different looking people.
Без
They
перчаток не советую.
either are hired or they come in from different diverse backgrounds and whatnot.
Then
I like that.
Найдите
any of these
пакеты.
people would
Like
have
it seems
been,
like an actual film.
Yes, it does. Then if anything, they were other actors in Russian movies that we have no idea.
They're probably like
existed.
superstars.
Yes, right. They could be.
Like, oh, that's
Like if we saw Michael
Dimitri,
Keaton walk
like,
through.
yeah, yeah.
like,
like, oh, weird. There goes Adam Sandler. Yeah, this isn't.
that
This
makes
is
me hungry.
art films.
it
Fucking.
looks like a chip.
You like to eat like
Может,
wood?
мы пройдем в офис
I don't know,
и
it just
там
made me hungry.
подождем ваших спецов. А то мы тут все затопчем, а вы потом на нас свалите.
Самооборона отпадает. Юрий Евгеньевич,
Who?
а какие у вас взаимоотношения с Таиландом?
Туристические.
That's a
А
lie.
если точнее?
Objection!
I wonder
Вряд
if
ли
there was
бы ваших
something
людей
on there
убивали за
though that
украденные
actually was in
полотенца.
Thai.
А если
Like if
точнее,
it was in
language?
то я
Thai,
уже 5 лет
or was it
там
Cyrillic?
No, it was.
It was in Cyrillic.
Если это действительно так.
Is
No,
that
that's not
that's
Russian.
not Thai?
No, that's-
and that's not Thai
Зачем
either.
вам оставили
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like she
It's
made
it's-
she makes this jump, and I don't know how she gets. Oh, does it say Thailand? It says Thailand in Latin.
Вы это серьезно?
it looks like a tourist thing.
It
Like,
looked like this says
Думаешь, если это мой
Thailand
клуб, то я тут всякую дичь должен воспринимать на свой счет?
in Latin characters is what I meant, not Latin.
I was gonna say I didn't know you
Только
read
те,
Latin.
после которой трупы остаются.
They are fixers. Also, one's a dwarf.
Может, с такими намеками мне пора вызывать
Not
адвоката?
how phones work.
Пока не стоит. Но вы можете наставить того, кто
I
собственно.
hate technology and anything.
Okay, I hate it when technology makes noises for no reason, like computers.
Ситуация начинает
So far, they do a
проясняться.
pretty good job with not doing that. Put on your
Oh,
gloves.
he did have time. Power off.
You don't know Russian technology?
It's the same as our technology.
You know, maybe not.
It is the same as our technology. Look around the room. Oh my god, are we back in time? I'm leaving without taking a risk. That's my lad. That's the
Well,
world
no,
I'm
you made
living
a
in.
decision to leave the body. Now you.
Yeah, but
this is a different.
but we heard what happened at that
Afterwards,
point.
yeah, no, there's a
now
lot
we're
of
back.
jumping around.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Absolutely.
I was just like, oh my god, we're back. Yeah,
Toilet paper.
that is a curly map if I've ever seen one. That's how I do video games.
I already read it and memorized it and couldn't walk. No, I don't. I'm joking. I have no idea what I just saw.
Where you gotta go to the bird
I saw
symbol
the
and the
blood
X.
spots, and then I was like, "Ew, it's dirty."
Mm,
Не подскажете, где туалет?
me.
Ухо говорит.
Где туалет, не подскажете?
Туалет, смотри.
Voila.
Смотри, вон,
See, he
видишь,
doesn't have the scratch on his
ворота
cheek.
за розовым бассейном.
Das ist wahr.
Oh, look at you picking up on shit,
That's the only
Detective Aaron.
Russian I know. Actually, that's German. Whoops, my bad. Da.
Close.
Privia.
You're recorded right now.
Da
You might regret
pravda.
everything you say.
Oh.
It's good drapery.
It's just sparkly, which I
The
love.
symbol is on their jackets is like the club or
I didn't see.
company.
Stupid heel.
Detective Turd Burglar.
That's not him.
Кто-то шел.
Этот кто-то однозначно из
She's like-
персонала.
Perfect.
Oh, she's catching me.
Моя охрана его без боя бы не пропустила.
That yeah, you're right. That cut is very much like you're supposed to keep it in the back of your head. Like, when does that reveal happen? It's like it's,
Hurry! Hurry!
I will choose my decisions.
Wait, I gotta remember. How do I remember that what decisions made?
Your brain.
Nah.
I mean, are you gonna go down a different world or is it?
Well, Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Oh no, it's wet. I don't like when the ground is wet. That the symbol. One of those.
Interesting. I don't know.
I'm going to club fucking triangle upside down.
XY axis.
Go quick. Go quick.
I don't know. He's got to check out that ass. Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Irish.
Don't laugh at the
Come on,
way.
ninja hands. I don't know shit about martial arts.
They're
Maybe that's
fake.
helping.
They're fake.
They're prosthetics.
Стоять!
They got me.
Ты хорош тут все ломать, а?
Oh, but it's waterlogged. That was not held on there at all by any real glue. Sparklets.
Вода.
She can smell water,
Buble.
people?
How did she not know it was water at the
And how
beginning?
does she smell water?
You could see it was waterlogged.
Чё у тебя здесь
No,
за
she had to
срач, а?
smell it. She should have just licked it.
Банально отвлекающий маневр. Ваш гость
I don't like
уронил
that
бутыль с
she's
водой.
winning.
Is the
Пока охранник
audio?
с ней возился, он
Because
спокойно
it's quiet to us.
прошел прямо
We're
за
not
его
overtaking
спиной.
it by our
Ты
random
почему охранник?
isms.
Здесь другого персонала полно.
No,
Обратите внимание на пол. Вы заметили?
I'm watching the bars.
We're in
Даже самых стен, в
control.
углах, везде сухо.
What, you guys can't smell?
Что ваш уборщик так тщательно выполняет свою работу? Над ним кто-то стоял. А кого здесь боятся, кроме вашей охраны?
Loki smells
he's
in
like a
all
pug.
frontiers. He's got those serious nostrils. Deer. Oh dear.
He turned into a deer.
Евгеньевич, я вам советую сменить охрану.
Oh, bitch.
Ooh, she gonna get shanked. By that guy. I don't know.
Get the fuck out.
Ну, идемте.
Привет.
Мне даже стало интересно, что этот незнакомец успел еще натворить.
Right though?
Food.
We didn't start cooking.
What are you looking at me for? You want me to
I'm
start
just
cooking?
saying. No, we talked for an hour and a half, and then we didn't start
I'm
cooking.
not sorry for that.
And now we're playing the game, and I don't know what to do about that.
I know, and it's gonna get really good.
When we can we finish this playthrough, and then you start the second one,
How about we do that? That's a good goal.
and then I'll start cooking, and then I'll just pop in and back and forth and run around.
Oh,
I'll run around. I'll be listening heavily.
you listen heavily.
Heavily. Go to the club. It's just okay. So. And also get
Stop
some
yelling at your screen, you
get
old man.
Get some of that hypnotic they got on that fucking shelf over there. You went fishing with your dad, so you recognize the smell of water. I don't know what you're talking about. Follow the plan, dumbass. And he's dead. Also, you do not look like you belong in the least. The old double sweater.
Well, it gets colder in Moscow.
That's the thing is I never understand that. Like I remember so that lumberjack jacket that you made fun of me about for a million years.
I have never once made fun of your stupid lumberjack.
I bought that when I went
Ever.
to Boston for the first time. I'd never been to Boston.
Did
and
somebody throw you an
It
axe
was
and
during
say,
winter.
"Hey,
it was
come
during
help us
winter,
out"?
and I was like, I'm gonna fucking bundle up. And like my friend April was like, that's your jacket? She's like,
Boston. Wait, part of the
no,
year
she was like,
it?
that's a shirt. It was winter. It was hard snow.
No, yeah. That's...
And she's like, you're wearing just a shirt now. And I'm like, I didn't know I needed like a big double jacket. Like, Placebo.
No, spasiba means thank you.
Placebo.
No, spasiba.
Placebo.
Где-то час назад.
I am a Russian transporter.
Да не, минут 30, не больше.
I like how they're all fidgety. Like they all have their own like gimmick. Just like running his hand up and down his collar. Like I don't know.
They're
Very
acting.
thoughtful.
Я что вспомнил? У него вот здесь на шее татуировка была. Какие-то иероглифы китайские.
Close.
Юрий Евгеньевич, Вы знаете кого-нибудь с такой татуировкой?
She knows. He knows. She knows. He knows.
Нет.
Lies. You're not
Duh.
helping, detective.
That's this 9 var. I'm saying that's not true. But in German, I don't know what it is in any other language.
I think it's a respect thing. She's working for him.
Could be. She is a professional detective. Maybe she's trying to hone into it. She's like, you are Yuri Ivanovich.
Or it's a gambit.
You and your X-Men characters all of a sudden.
No, I've never seen X-Men in my life.
Where's Jubilee?
I think that's like Mexican candy. That's as much as I know about X-Men. One guy shoots eyeball lasers. And one of
Yes.
them has like a storm.
Cyclops. That is Storm, and it's not a guy.
I don't do comic books. Despite my friendships. Good film on.
Belly.
Bad prop gun.
How do you know?
Play a lot of video games.
No, the question is, are they holding it right?
Там ремонт.
I
А я думаю, есть
I'll
что.
see. Depends on how much they point and how much they move with it. Ah, it's the room for the Dexter's in.
You can fit in there,
What's the string for?
so it doesn't break Russian style. They have to jury rig everything. Jury rig.
That's fine.
No, I know.
He's
but
not gonna fit in that van. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
think about it. You know, gymnastics in Russia.
I had a customer once open a side vent in his house, and he asked me to crawl under his house. And I was at
The
that
crawl
point,
space?
I was 350 pounds, and it was the middle of summer, and I looked down at him, and I was like, "There's no fucking chance in hell I'm climbing that goddamn." He's like, "I don't want to do it," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think I can fucking fit." Like,
Wow. For them to ask that.
I still hate
Just
that guy.
wow.
I saw him the other day. I could kill a man with a paint
Cri-
roller.
Okay, come. Yeah. There is a.
Oh, he's got himself dropped.
See, we didn't have to put that together. I kind of like this.
What?
We like in other games, they would make you find the pieces to make the thing and figure out where to stick it.
Sure,
like point
sure, yeah,
and plays,
yeah.
point
And
and
that's
clicks.
an obnoxious not a game for me.
Yes, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
here it's like, I didn't have to think about all that crap.
No, I hate that. I hate that stuff. Unless it's pertinent or somehow. Oh! I have this face all the time.
His name's Dan. That's what it says on his shirt.
Does it? Dan's here to take you out.
Throw you around.
Oh, that
Ring
collapse.
around the rosy.
What about villains and fight scenes that are just standing around like?
Ow.
Can't even. Very diehard.
Right in the kneecap. I learned that from Roundhouse.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Thank you.
Oh. Sweep the leg. I can never punch a person in the face.
Oh, my elbow. My tennis elbow.
I've tried so many times, but I can never punch a
Wait.
person in the face.
You've tried so many times.
I've been in like 2 fights in my life. And
So
I've,
many times.
I've been hit directly in the face
So
with a
many.
punch.
2 times.
And I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Where does it go?
It was here.
That's like the hardest part of your.
It was in middle school. And I had the
Montgomery?
opportunity, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. I pulled
I don't remember
back.
Montgomery being that aggressive.
I got fights over stupid girls.
You were a bully back then.
No.
You were poking the bear.
No, it was, I poked the bear by trying to flirt with someone's girl.
Is this band camp? This is your band class we're talking about, isn't it?
I didn't do band stuff. I didn't do any band stuff. What are you talking about? I don't want to play an instrument.
Hey.
No. I'd
You
love
do
to.
harmonica? Curly, I have pictures of you.
Don't ever show those.
Yeah, you had a little thing.
Yeah, you don't use your gun with your finger on the trigger
А Максим
to move
But he has a really deep voice, so obviously he knows what he's doing.
That's the thing is, if I've listened to anyone talk about gun stuff, I don't know shit about guns, but they always say there's literally no one in the world unless you're about to fire, your finger is not in that fucking hole.
Yeah.
But he's just like swappity doo.
He's pointing with
Yeah,
it.
he's like, hey, check it out, boop boop boop.
Hey, boss.
Because that shit will go the fuck off. Like, let me get my ear cleaned out.
Это знаю. Это вас надо спросить.
Whoa.
Damn, how was that in that bag? Was Mary Poppins'
It-
bag?
I don't know.
He just pulled a machete 7 meters
Have you
long.
ever carried a tote before? You'd be surprised. I fit my whole
You
keyboard
couldn't
mouse
fit that
in there.
in your purse. That machete
It's
just
like the
came out of a
size of my
purse.
ergo mouse.
Look at it.
Get my ergo mouse. It's like the same thing.
I'm not admitting on the internet that you have that.
Oh, I'm proud of my ergo mouse.
Bloop. A lot of undulating.
Whoa, this just took a turn, Curly.
I don't know this. I have no information on this character. He could be a dick.
I can't swallow.
I try to role play, and currently I feel like he's kind of a dick.
He was pleading for his life
And
his wealthy children.
He was gonna die anyways. I put him out of his misery earlier than it would have
How
been.
do you know he's gonna die anyways?
He was gurgling.
Because he was crying.
If you're neck gurgling, you're dead.
You made him gurgle.
That man
on your
needs
machete.
to dig a hole. Sorry.
What does that mean?
He's a dwarf. He needs to dig a hole.
Dig a hole?
The dwarves dig deep.
I don't know.
You don't
Is
know
that a
dwarves
Lord-
dig?
Is that a Lord
They're
of the
miners.
Rings
They dig.
reference?
They dig deep. The joke is they always dig.
Obviously, they're bouncers too. Curly, don't
Yeah,
hate.
bouncer dwarves.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to dig.
You don't know
He's
dwarves
got
dig.
a job.
Dwarves live in cave holes. They dig.
And they're bouncers, as
He's a
we
tall
see.
He's a tall dwarf. Lord of the Rings is not porn.
Yeah, it's not porn specifically, but it's a male soap
Ooh,
opera.
Coca.
Or is it?
Кто это?
It could be a person.
One of the things that someone
Did you
mentioned.
see what she said? She said, "Who's this?
Вы
Then
знаете,
who
кто
is this? Is it a woman? Coked woman?" This is why I like this.
Huh?
Das. Was ist das? Again, German. I don't
Well, is it because it's a purse or whose is this?
know. It says, "Who is this? Who is this person in here?"
Oh.
And you,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought it was Coke. Oh, I thought it was the Coke. I was like, is it? Hey, free cocaine. I'm a cocaine loving, mouth stabbing.
Cocaine. Cocaine. Yes.
Well,
No
because
bueno.
there was no cocaine when she looked in it, so.
They're doing the back and forth thing, and then
No, I
this-
know. So
Oh,
where'd the
okay.
cocaine go?
Like
Either you took it or got rid of it. You know, or
you make the decision,
I
and
did.
you did.
I did.
Where did you keister
La
it?
coca.
That was a lot.
I mean, just get a balloon.
That's a lot of
They're
balloons.
filled just like this.
This is not. This is. It was bigger than these, by the way.
Куда вы?
Your rice bags.
За дочерью.
Someone mentioned that in Lord of the Rings, in all 3 of the series, and even in the books and everything, all of the male
That
characters.
mostly men watch it, and
all-
it's a
all-
very
all of-
male-dominated movie.
Yeah, well, it's the
male
originator of
soap
a lot of that
opera.
stuff. But all of the male characters openly will tell each other that they love them and are passionate and empathetic to each other with no explanation of being like, oh, are you weak or whatever, and they're all warriors. And it's something that's interesting because it didn't exist in media prior to Tolkien writing that.
But the book precedes the movie, though. So
Big time. By like
did he do that in the
40
book?
years. Yeah, in the books as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
you're
well,
saying in media it wasn't such a
Well,
open.
he just like the Grimm fairy tales and everything. Like Disney stole a whole bunch of stuff from like,
yeah, made Little
Yeah,
Mermaid and
but which were all then stolen from just
Hans Christian
stories
and
from
Grimm.
but from like different cultures and stories. Like the Little Mermaid was the seafoam
yes,
thing and all stuff.
Of course.
But
Тут
Lord of the Rings, like
ебаный
goblins
страсть.
and trolls and fairy, like that stuff sort of existed in different forms, but he solidified into a thing that everyone else then pulled from. So whenever you talk about like fantasy, a lot of the times it's like, okay, it's Tolkien style because it's
Oh.
elves.
So you mean like your dwarf example where I was giving him a little bit more opportunities with other jobs
Yeah.
and you just like stale dated him into
The Tolkien style dwarf.
So what have we learned?
Quote unquote dwarves existed in that kind of sense. The idea of a mining culture that
From
short
who?
and just,
From Tolkien?
no, but before that from cultures. And then Tolkien solidified it
They
into
all
like
could have been bodyguards.
whenever you say the term elf, that didn't exist before Tolkien. But it was sort of stolen from different things and then solidified into one thing.
And he made a great story out of it.
He made something that inspired.
There's your balloon, Curly.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. Examine the wall.
Because he's
Hey, that
putting coke after he keistered it. He just pooped it out on this guy's office. Now he's like, wait, what? There's a bear.
It's Winnie the Pooh.
Well, that's just the Russian way, though. It's
Russian Winnie the Pooh.
Like they don't care. Putin does that every day.
No, bears are a menace out there.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you gotta fucking, yeah. It's almost written. You have to kill
Rats
2
for
bears a
bears.
day to keep up. That's
To
a
eat?
citizen. That's a citizen thing. If you're actually doing your due diligence as a citizen, it's like Australia with kangaroos. They're a menace.
Well, thank God there were fires then, I guess.
Yeah. No, they started the fires to burn the kangaroos.
That's how I feel right now.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave. Shishbik.
No, don't ever try.
Death in the land of smiles.
Is that what it said?
Oh.
No, it's all.
Putin.
I was gonna say Al Pacino when he
Она
was younger.
хозяйничает.
Yeah.
Она
No.
у нас уже несколько месяцев управляющая.
Подскажите-ка мне ее номер телефона.
Не вижу смысла. Она все равно трубки не берет. Вот когда перезвонит, тогда
Can you
и спрошу
dial
у
it
нее
for
про
me?
эти газетенки.
Юрий Евгеньевич. А вот
It's more
теперь, мне
serious
кажется,
when
вам
you say the
стоит
name.
вызвать своего
Yeah.
адвоката.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie
Poor
doodles.
K, madame.
Шеф, а
Шеф?
где ружье?
It's a gun case?
It's supposed to be a fire extinguisher. That's where they put guns usually.
Он где-то здесь.
Follow the plan.
Закройте шторы.
They put shotguns in their fire extinguishers.
Держи дверь.
Don't worry, I got control of this gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna get shot.
Look at him tiptoe.
Oh, smart. That's how I feel with my Echo Buds in. They have this mode where they hear and they augment. It feels like I have an hearing aid. I could hear leaves rustling on the ground away.
Kinda cool.
Yeah, because normally if they're in their normal mode, you can't hear anything, just like these headphones.
Yeah, they're
But
noise
you can
canceling.
double tap it and it opens up. But I thought it opened up, but it doesn't physically open up. It just takes what it hears outside on a microphone on the back,
It doesn't noise cancel.
and then it gives it to you, so you can hear people talk around you, in case you're like biking or you're walking or jogging
yeah,
or
if
whatever.
somebody's chasing you and you don't know it.
But it's augmented like a hearing aid, and so it freaked me out at first because I was like, I have better hearing than I normally do.
Я этот клуб на доске
I leave no floorboard on floorboard.
Bastarde.
А нам не нужны армяне.
Oh,
Kardashians. Casey, Kasem.
Далеко эта комната?
oh, that was the computer she was looking at. Why is the keyboard attached to the security monitor?
Don't. Don't.
That's a dedicated computer monitor for.
Stop it.
Okay. What are you interfacing with to make the?
Don't. Not even in somebody else's voice. Stop. Do not be Curly through bike proxy these guys.
That's not him.
How do you know that?
That key's not real.
You're just being way.
Ooh, it's like a Smith and
Oh,
Wesson.
now
like
he's
a-
excited. The guns.
This is my favorite gun. Dad gave it to me when I was
He
12.
keistered it from.
Stop keystering things. You've keystered everything so
It
far.
feels like it would fit.
Why do people put things in the butt?
Because no, they don't want anybody else to find it.
Also, that statue's been everywhere.
Кто-то хочет пострадать от рикошета.
Getty. I'm out.
I'm gonna do that to you, Curly.
Do that to literally everybody for every response to everything ever. Hey, Aaron, can you help me out with this? I'm sorry, all your coworkers are Russian.
But I'm gonna do it over the phone. They can't see it. It's gonna
Did
be
you
really
say
frustrating.
something? Did you say? I mean, that's not how you open doors. None of that helps the door.
In Russia, yeah, duh.
Also, that door
Da,
is
da, da.
plywood thick.
Yeah, they're saving money.
He changed the video footage.
They're redoing
He
the
changed the
whole-
video footage. He made it loop. It's easy. Leon. Hey, platypus.
That never works, by the way. Binding your boobs like that, no. There's a lot.
It was Shakespeare in Love.
Yeah, because she didn't have any titties. A lot of they would just pop
sell
down
binders
after.
that do that, though.
They would just flop down, and you're like
Well, I
bouncing
mean, you
around.
have to have you can't have like a fucking giganto boob.
What if you have two giganto boobs?
You become a mono boob.
Ew. It was Cyclops boob.
Yeah,
It's in the future, guys.
I know tons of people that use binders.
Dude, look.
I'm looking.
Яна.
Oh shit, Biggles.
Yana!
Oh, he made him kill his own baby. That's why she wasn't answering the
Oh,
phone.
Yana.
Whoopsie
Oh,
doodles.
she's doing fresh blood, too. Oh, man. She sees red all over her shirt.
Ночной клуб «Рай». В подсобных помещениях произошло тройное
The
убийство.
triple homicide.
В комнате со стульями в вентиляционной шахте вы
Yeah,
найдете
don't use the phone on your fucking hearing aid ear. Okay,
That's what they-
we're gonna
it's a-
kill it. It's a
it's what they
Motorola
do.
Razor just died. I wanted you to close it. Why'd you turn it?
Wrong way. Whoops.
She played him.
Come on, cry. Oh, he's crying. Does that say chicken fried? Fried chicken with a cat. I see a cat.
This is Thailand.
No.
In Latin, apparently.
It's Chinese. It's Mandarin. It's Buddha judge. I don't know. It sounds like a language. Buddha judge language.
Okay.
Las Padonias. Brosh. What?
Oh, hi, how's it going?
I'm gonna talk like that too.
She sees red.
No, she does not see red.
She didn't see red. So did I win?
You have no, like, what do you get out of that? Basically, the dad killed his daughter. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Something about Thailand. There's coke somewhere. So there's something else, I would say. But right.
Were you? Do you
we
know,
get to-
or were you trying to seed what
No,
his
I
cut
don't.
on his face?
No, I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I don't
Okay.
know, but it was there was some really cool developments that were like, whoa, oh my god, roller coaster. Oh, did you do that?
I skipped that.
All right, let's.
I'm gonna cook your food.
Let's refill libations
I'm gonna cook your food.
and feed the gullet.
You start your thing.
I will own this.
I'll get you new wine or whatever you're drinking. I don't remember anymore.
It's cat. I
This is
drink
a
all
gift
my
from the
wine.
Jen.
Can I have some of yours?
You can have vodka. I don't have any wine. You can have vodka and
Some of
bubble
your
water.
Wine.
Okay. Water it
the
down to
other
make
thing,
it taste like
well,
wine.
no, put the bubbly water, the bubbly.
Well, that's what I'm drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
You
just the
prefer
flavored water.
lime or raspberry?
Ooh, lime.
Okay, that's what I
Yes,
thought.
citrus.
Got the wrap just in case.
Oh, you never know. I'll still
Mhm.
drink it, like on as a fancy.
So you
But it's that.
you start this. I'm just gonna put the burgers on the thing and get drinks.
Oh yeah, food.
Yeah,
There's cheese and stuff too if you want Gouda. It's good.
we'll get there. I'm just gonna cook the
I'm
meat.
hungry. I'm
It's gonna
excited.
take a
I
while,
mean,
yeah.
I'm not hungry. I'm fine. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Curly Show. We're gonna try everything else that he didn't do, and I'm gonna probably need some help because I don't really remember. We're gonna do a new game. Gouda cheese. This is. Probably should do that. Yeah, we got apple smoked and wood something Gouda cheese. It's pretty damn. It's smoky, appley, smoky, but still keto. Stott. Duh. Curly's favorite character from the Addams Family with strawberry jam. And a number 2. Maybe a number 4. I don't know.
I don't know if I misheard you, but what if Mayor P came out with a cheese called
Wait, Gouda Judge? Gouda Judge cheese? No, I think you're just hungry.
Mayor P.
We should sell that. He will. Their whole they will buy that from us.
New president.
You just put a sticker on it and go Gouda Judge. Curtis doesn't like the idea.
Нам поступил звонок о том, что в вашем клубе убили человека.
What did you say? That's what I would have said. She said that to me. Más despacio, por favor. Looking at all the goodies in this, and I'd be like, can I take that red glass? Just for my house. I'm going to take care. I'm going to take care of this body. Oh, I have the glass here. Okay, look how... Okay, I took care of the body, and the only thing you saw was him taking the shoelaces out of his shoe. The dead guy's shoe. Uncle Fester.
Taking care of the body?
You'll see, Curly. No, you're missing it. I cannot pause. Can I pause? Does it start? You don't want to see? Notice how they're looking in a different direction than they were before. What about? Yeah, I was just thinking about that. What about like peat cheese? How about? Well, let's think of other people though, like Warren Sausage. Where's Tattoo? Does she look like one of the lesbians from Tattoo? Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. I don't remember how it goes. This is not enough. Isn't that Tattoo? Oh, that thing she said? That's what it was.
Tattoo.
Well, Leon brought up Tattoo for no reason. Oh, because it looks like a. Oh, look, she looks like a tattoo, but I don't know what she. I only think of that video from like a long time ago. Curly, you're gonna. I'm pausing so that Curly can actually see what taking care of the body looks like. And he's being a very good domestic partner. He's making me burgers temporarily. It's good practice. I know he's attentive to everyone. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know when he's gonna come back, so I'm gonna unpause it.
Сигнал подтвердился.
The tip was good. Calling the investigators.
Да, и скажи, что
Well, they should bring more body bags. I wonder why. We're gonna be needing lots of them. In a really cute voice that's a female Russian, if you can imagine that. Look, guarda.
Vivanda.
This is taking care of the body. What are you looking? Oh.
Yeah, my earballs. Oh, that's not. Oh, I'm always staging. That's the plan. Stick to the plan. Get the girl killed. She sees red. Problem solved.
What do you think she sees red is?
А что с камерой?
She was bleeding and looking down
Cool.
through the eye sockets.
No, I'm not
Они у
saying
нас
that.
работают только на зал. Здесь глухая зона.
Still don't
no
know why he has
signal
a
here.
scratched.
You gotta figure it out. You gotta play it 8 times. It's a message. She's leaving a message. This is different than what I did.
See, I would
was
take that. I wouldn't have put his body up. I'd be like, "Ooh, these are cool glasses." That's like the
Помогите
mom
снять.
and me.
Стоять. В вашем положении не советую до него дотрагиваться.
Alexa, set timer for 8 minutes.
Закрытие улик еще никто не
8
отменял.
minutes.
Ну так
Starting
если
now.
статью никто не отменял, может мы пройдем в офис и там подождем ваших спецов?
You're talking a lot.
А то мы тут. Все
He didn't
затопчем,
say that.
а вы потом на нас свалите.
Sounds like every
И
boyfriend I've
какой в
ever
этом
had.
смысл? Охранник был уже мертв и не представлял угрозы. А нападавший
Yet the
всё равно
attacker risked
задержался,
a
несмотря
lingered
на
and
риск,
lingered
Mm-hmm.
чтобы повесить тело.
keys
Да
through
он
the body.
буховый был. Врубил режим Рэмбо.
Rambo.
He went on Rimbo.
Rimba? Rimbo?
Нет, но пьяный бы с ним не
Римбо.
справился.
You're dumb. Stop talking.
Как-то
Is what she
слишком
said.
сложно для случайного
It's too
посетителя.
complicated for you and
So,
for
I mean,
somebody to just do
do
this.
you have a plan of where you're going through this to show something that you've
That's
seen, or
actually-
are you just playing
No,
what you want to see?
I don't remember, Curly. I just
Okay,
know that
okay.
every time that I saw like a new ending, it just added
Mhm.
way more flavor to this already awesome tofu salad.
Нападавший понимал,
It doesn't
что
become
вне
tofu
зависимости
after a
от
while. It
того, кто
becomes
найдет
like this
тело, есть
steak.
только один человек,
It gets
которому
juicy.
сообщат все подробности.
Nothing wrong with tofu. I'm just saying it doesn't
I
taste
mean,
like anything.
lean in and just try to fuck with her like take on everything. You know, I mean, who knows? That's what I
Trying
would say.
to
If
pick
I was
everything
playing,
differently.
if I was playing
I
right
don't-
now, I would do it exactly differently than what I just did, which is
I gotta
basically
think differently like Curly.
just be like,
See,
no,
but I
fuck the
wanted
plan,
to kill
improvise.
that. I wanted to kill the guy. I didn't think you were gonna kill the guy.
Oh, I kill everyone. Unless I'm role playing someone who doesn't kill people. But I didn't know anything about this fucking Thailand man.
So now she's saying you should call the lawyer. I don't remember her bringing that up. There's your favorite phone.
She picked it up, but
I know, but you love how it turns on.
Yeah.
And it makes a noise.
it's booted that. That's one of the things I love about oh, yeah.
Beautiful girlfriend.
That's his background, yeah.
Ситуация начинает
One of the things, like, if you ever watch Mr. Robot with Rami Malco, like, it's a TV show, the Netflix special that he had. It's like 2 seasons, 3 seasons long. It's like critically acclaimed, Mr. Robot. It's a computer kind of like show, but he's a hacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things they do in it, they don't. Oh, so the phone still went off. Okay. One of the things they don't do is they don't ever fuck around with tech. It's all real. There's no like wave of hands shit. There's a point where he actually like
love it
he needs
already.
to attack. He needs to get a
everyone
phone.
should do that.
He literally like has to make a time where he has to root a phone and like inject it with shit. And he's like doing the real, like he's just like.
I so
it's
appreciate
still quick
that.
and everything, but they're like he's actually rooting the phone.
I need movies to stop making fake noises and fake. Oh shit! I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some goodies.
There's a point in one of
I
the
want that
episodes
red
where
glass.
where like some very stronger people kidnap him and they're like, we know you can hack. We need you to hack the police station. And he's like, you can't just hack a police station. And they're like,
Okay,
how you do
Leon.
it?
Wait, thank you, because you said Rami
Malik.
Malco.
Oh my
Malik.
God, that's so
and I
exactly
had
what
to
my brain
assume
did.
you were talking
Jeezy,
about
you're
Rami, and I went with it. Could you guys see my face? Where I was like,
I'm so sorry, Rob.
no. And I caught up, Curly. I'm slowly learning to read your
But
mind.
you kept saying it was okay. You confirmed
Yeah,
biased
because I
me.
knew who you were talking about.
confirmed
Because you
me.
said iRobot, and I know who that is, or Robot Man, and I was like, yeah, Rami. But you said some guy's name, and I was
This is recorded.
like, so what? Let everybody
This is forever.
forever send this to every child you ever have and their grandchildren.
Oh, sweet, sweet prince, go into the night.
Oh, what did he stab in his throat?
iRobot is Will Smith. It's a whole different world.
Sorry, shut up, Leon. But you know what I meant, and I knew what he meant, and everything's
6
fine
layers.
now. Everything we know what we're talking about. It's a sad thing. Poor chat is like,
No,
what
they don't
the
give a shit.
fuck is wrong with these people? iRobot. Yeah, I know. I tried to correct myself. I said Robot Man
Это
with
постановка.
Rami.
Он действовал по заранее продуманному плану.
Had a plan. Curly followed the
Но вторая
plan.
жертва была случайностью.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Поэтому тело
You
пришлось
got a
спрятать.
victim. So at the end, you're gonna have like a quadruple, septuple
Что
homicide.
его сообщение вы можете не прочитать.
We'll see.
Я
Yeah.
не знаю.
Oh, that sounds. I don't know. Isnail? That's just like you hear that so many times in movies. Isnail. iRobot. Robot and iRobot is Alan. That's nice.
Alan Tudyk.
All right, here we go.
Is it really platypus? That's awesome.
I don't know who Alan Tudyk is.
You ever watch Firefly?
Oh, yes. Who's
He's
who's
the Wash,
Alan?
the guy who flies. That's Alan Tudyk.
This is the Wash.
Yeah.
No, my heart.
Well,
is
he's done.
broken.
He's one of my favorite actors. He was in a bunch of other
He was in a
weed and stuff.
what with the chainsaw fake massacre.
Maybe.
Alan and Frankenstein saved the girl. in
What's
their
the
forest
Meat Mork
cabin.
or whatever that Robin Williams did back in the sitcom days?
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. Yeah, he's a Mork.
Why is he a Mork?
I don't know. I was trying to go deeper with the misnomers, like
Oh,
because someone said Robin Williams.
We
and
just
I
have to
was
keep
like,
talking.
Yeah, just keep
like,
going
we
deeper.
don't need to like try.
I think he ate
okay?
cats on that movie, and his name was Alf.
I know what you're talking about, but I think it was actually a cow.
I've made a huge
That was
mistake.
purple.
My drink is in the kitchen.
Mork and Mindy.
Этот кто-то...
Nanu. How do you know that?
Because I don't know. I don't know Greg.
You shouldn't.
Hi,
Greg
Greg. I
should
love
not
you.
know that.
Why do we know that? I
Well,
shouldn't know that.
Because we know Robin Williams. Yeah, we didn't watch the show, but we know what shows he was in. Because our parents probably raved about. Mom raved about Mork and Mindy.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a great movie.
You smell
That's
that?
Alan
It smells
Tudyk.
really good.
Yeah, I was cooking. I'll flip him an 8.
Oh, I was supposed to hide. Damn it.
Now we get the water scene again.
Damn water. And here's where Leon impresses us with his ability to smell water.
Do we want to do just a look online and get like the ideal fucking path and just see what it is?
Well, let's put that up. Maybe we should put that up the chat 'cause we're not really
I've heard every word they've
in
said.
Russian. Oh,
I've
wait.
read every word.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know that you had this cool little thing where platypus goes
I can-
Tucker and
I
Dale
can-
versus Eel. And yes, that's exactly that's the movie I was talking about. Where
No, you didn't
Wash.
realize I was reading chat the whole time.
No, because you were hearing them.
I do this as a daily thing. I could read and talk.
Okay, so
Ninja hands.
If
Ninja hands.
it gets here, always the beginning is kind of slow because it's like this guy's hiding and finding coke and not finding coke and stuff like that, and it's the endings that are like, whoa.
Yeah, I get that.
I think we're gonna do this a couple more times because we have a lot of time. They go by pretty quickly. Only 8 points.
Oh yeah.
So
we're halfway there,
Let
baby.
no, I don't want to cheat.
Okay,
I want to.
All right.
I just screwed up the one time. We got to smell the water.
screwed up.
Leon, Leon, tell us what kind of water this is.
I feel like there's got to be an ideal pathway that they want you. I mean, they obviously don't because they want you to play it twice at the least.
Or was it Loki? Was it Loki that went fishing a lot and knows how the smell of water difference is? I forget. I'm sorry.
Georgie,
Purest waters,
you
Mother
pissed on the
Russia.
ground again.
Отвлекающий маневр.
The purest
Ваш
Mother
гость уронил бутыль с
Russia
водой.
water.
И пока охранник с ней возился, он спокойно прошел прямо за его спиной.
Fucking
Да почему
shitty.
охранник-то?
But I
Здесь
love
другого
these
персонала
sparkly
полно.
curtains.
Обратите
They're very
внимание на
sparkly.
пол.
I do want them.
Вы заметили, что на
I want them in
деревьях
green so I can use them
даже в
for.
самых стенах, в углах, везде слышно.
There's your timer's going off.
Alexa,
And
stop.
of course you can hear it. You can skip this shit. I'm so sorry. How do I?
Why?
You could.
Oh, because you can just go. You can go
It's not
quickie.
showing. There is a way to. It's not. It usually says you've already seen this, but I think you have to. Okay, we're gonna have to do the whole thing till the end, and then we'll see.
You keep going. Okay.
I'm also talking out loud because I could have sworn you can skip stuff,
Кроме вашей охраны.
like skip things that you already saw. Smells really good. Oh, by the way, the water smells really good.
Юрий Евгеньевич, я вам советую сменить охрану.
She's very pretty. I'd be surprised if she wasn't an actress for another gazillion Russian movies. But I don't think she acted in America.
Ну, идемте. Мне даже стало интересно, что этот незнакомец успел еще натворить.
Hey Sam, are you still on? Or Paige? I feel like you should see this. That's how I move. And I'm afraid when I get really old, it's gonna like throw out my back. Thank you, Leon. I was gonna ask them because I don't know if a lot of you know how I sound, but I feel like I am very nasally. Do I just sound like this? Oh my god, I'm annoying. I sound like I have a really big shaft. Oh, Curly, you gotta see this. I'm gonna. Curly, this is like the really good part. I think that's just cinematography and choreography. Do you have cigarettes? I would like 2 cigarettes. What's up, Curtis? Oh my god, look, he has tampons shoved up his nose. Did he get punched? I feel like we're missing a story here. Did you guys see his tampon stuck up his nose? Dan. Oh no, his name is Pan. It's Pan, Curly. That's his name. Yep, I would do that. I would eat everything. That's what I used to do when I worked at a restaurant. They ain't pay me enough. But then I would stink like beans. It was really rough working at a restaurant. Idiot. Oh, I don't know. Seems like a dramatic entrance or an intro to a rip. Yes, gross. Gross. Oh, it's burning. Hey, Pan. It's burning his skin. You're also getting grease on your ass. Yes. Oh, we're going to do this. Curly! Curly, do you have your headphones on? Well, I mean, take your time, but I mean, but don't. Like, so I'm gonna. It's this guy. We saw nobody. Oh no! Fucking part that I didn't know was gonna be a thing.
I've seen this before.
Yes, I know, but I can't.
I've seen this before. Aaron, I've seen this before.
Can't skip over this stuff yet. I have to like watch it.
This is really great. I'm gonna.
God damn it! I want you to see the choreography. Is food burning?
No, I took it off the stove. I'm just melting the cheese right now. I put a top on it. It might
Today
be. It might
is not
be.
Tuesday.
I err on the side of a little bit more cooked than not cooked, just for other people. Oh shit! He went vegetable town.
This is a vegan. Oh no! It's just a guy with tampons up his nose. I've been talking about this guy all night. Did he say? What did he say? Scoo. That was like his balls got pinched.
Scoo. That's not the sound I make when my balls get pinched.
Okay. Maybe his voice is
Ну
really.
и что тут у вас?
Scoo. Oh no, he's just a whiner. Cool.
Ищем еще труп.
Who'd you kill?
Stop. How did you see that?
Bitch.
I can see. I have like a periscope that's invisible, and I can see bloody cloths over on the top of grease traps.
Whoopsie doodles. So you do find out what he's up to?
Well, I don't want to know what the guy got scratched in the face. That's all I care about.
It'll go back.
I always know who's talking about it.
What? Somebody time.
Don't say that.
Somebody.
Don't.
I didn't. I'm not going to. You said no.
You did it twice.
Oh, right in the nipple.
Need your thermometer. He's 95.9. Is that what it is? No,
98.6.
Actually, the human temperature has gone up. It's 99.
I listen to the same NPR you do.
We are getting warmer. That's why I sweat a lot, people. It's my excuse. Because NPR said, I love this. Oh my God.
Good get. Good get. That's how you do
That's
it.
Egyptian style right there.
Dig
Oh my
my
god, I
back.
love it! This is great! Why this the way they film it?
And using
Look
it.
at the
Yeah.
move, how they're moving.
Yeah, this
like
is...
that could be fake. I don't know, but it's like this is great.
No, it's filmography. Yeah. It's or cinematography. It's fantastic.
Oh, now they love each other. No homo.
I
Aw.
love huggies. This is
All because of a meat thermometer. You know, kitchen utensils can bring people together.
36.6.
Whatever that is in Celsius.
Convert. Alexa,
Is it-
what is
is it getting colder?
36.6 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
36.6 degrees Celsius is 97.88 degrees
Close
Fahrenheit.
enough.
It's getting colder.
No, because he's dying.
And it's cold in
Под этим
Russia.
столом он прятался.
Of course he did.
Да.
It's funny how that sounds like no.
Yeah.
Duh.
Why is the wasabi pickle juice fucking...
Save it. Save the wasabi.
Like it
This guy.
all rocky,
What did he
all
say
rocky
there? He's just
McRockerson?
like-
Найти тело.
I gotta
didn't do it.
Где?
All right, I'll give you play by play. The Polish guy. I'm gonna call him a Polak.
Глазами
'Cause he
хлопаешь,
just
не
looks
видишь ни хера.
adorable. He is.
Судя по всему, он не планировал идти через кухню.
Oh, she talks really fast.
А где у вас морозильная камера?
Where is your freezer? Says the woman with the beautiful face mask.
Он не хотел поднимать
Gordon
шум раньше
Ramsay
времени.
would really. He
Поэтому
would really
затем
want to renovate
торопился.
this kitchen.
Да, Серега здесь.
Duh, Sergey.
Там это,
Look at my belly.
Яна еще.
Uh-oh. Something's in the freezer. But the guy says Yana, his daughter. Do we know his daughter yet? I don't think we know the daughter is a thing yet. There's no Yana now. Uh-oh. Something's in the freezer. I don't remember this part. He's freaking out. The dad's freaking out. We don't know what it is yet.
Вы
Uh-oh.
куда?
Uh-oh.
За дочкой.
So, oh, it's a picture of, whatever. Staged, photoshopped. Okay, if anybody has a taxidermy bird, not like the coyote, I want the taxidermy bird sent to me. Why? ¿Por qué? I'm just seeing that coyote and makes me think about, like, I just want like a big peacock.
Кто
Peacock
такой Максим?
hanging from my wall.
Тот, кого вы нашли в подсобке.
The one you found in the storeroom.
Возвращаемся обратно. Оттуда у него только один проход. Через склад.
На той фотографии рядом с вашей дочерью стоит какой-то парень. Это кто?
Who is
Моя
this
дочь
guy
молодая,
that we keep
красивая
seeing
девушка.
everywhere?
Вокруг нее постоянно
You
трется
sure you
какая-то
don't
шваль.
have a son?
Я отвлеку эту суку. Сходишь и
Ой,
увидишь.
little
А вы обо всех
leopard.
ее поклонниках сохраняете газетные вырезки.
Oh shit! Ah, ah! There we go. I got it. I got it. I'm examining the desk. Oh, it's here. It is here. Grazie mille. So he's examining the desk. He sees Yana. He's very angry with his fingertip. Oh, there's a nipple! Oh, TOS! TOS!
Сегодня отец звонил.
Carly, there was a nipple! Yes! Well, it was small.
В следующий раз
It was female.
должен будешь взять с собой больше.
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Curtis.
Хорошо.
Really? Okay.
It's a matter if it's part of a game that is not the focus of the game.
Okay. No, this was a very.
Yeah, as long as it's not
This
the focus
caught my
of the game.
focus, but.
No, it can be part of
But
any
I'm
game.
American, and we don't see this stuff in
as long
games.
as the game isn't called Let's Look at Nipples.com, like, which is always fun.
It's not like a bunch of nipples walking around shooting each other
Like,
and
we show nipples
Gordon
and vaginas
Ramsay
and
each other.
penises.
He's not like a nipple face.
Она уже несколько месяцев управляющая.
Скажите-ка мне номер
do you want?
телефона.
Не вижу
Want this?
смысла.
All of it.
Она все равно
I
трубку
want to try
не
all the
берет.
things you
Вот
brought.
когда перезвони, тогда и спросим у нее про эти
Right.
визитенки.
I don't do that.
Юрий Евгеньевич.
I do want that.
А
I don't
вот
believe
теперь,
in
мне
ketchup.
кажется, вам стоит вызвать
I don't
своего
believe in ketchup.
адвоката.
I like yeah, even like natural ketchup. I prefer
Chef.
just tomatoes. Just give me a fucking
А
tomato.
нет ее.
Like for burgers. Just saying.
Все на пол!
Get down.
Sinapple.
This is the part where she thinks this person might still be blah 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 and yada blah blah.
Well, because she makes them
Он
think
где-то
that.
здесь.
Or I mean, he makes them. They make them. Gunsies. Ketchup is gross.
Yeah, just put a tomato on your.
Закройте шторы.
I don't know. I don't need sugar paste on my fucking.
And yeah, well, the fake stuff too. Oh my god.
Держи дверь.
Oh my god. It's like half plastic. Oh, what's this? You see that?
Yeah.
I don't really know what that was about.
Or we noticing it now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she acts panicked.
What'd you say? In English?
I mean, maybe she acted a little like she panicked there for a bit.
Yeah, but like the last game, the last run through we saw, they didn't show like a burn mark on her neck, or whatever the like
Whatever, he just
herpes
noted.
mark.
But she definitely reacts in that scene when we go down the path that we just kind of did. She reacts in that scene like,
And look at this guy. Recognize this guy?
yeah,
It's like her cell phone guy. Okay, I don't remember. I don't.
no, they,
Okay.
didn't, they didn't do that.
We don't know yet.
Or maybe they did. I don't know.
No, I remember being confused many. Shut up, Curtis. That is so how herpes works. It goes to your neck. It's from when people kiss you.
But she's more panicked than
Right here.
you would think you'd be in the situation. How cool she's been so far. So that maybe something happened.
See, look, he says he won't fire, but
Oh, was it
last time she was like, "Nah, he's good. It's not going to happen." So yeah, there was a
Вот так, ну,
total
подойдите и
difference
проверьте.
of control right now.
Он же не зря нас в этот офис завел. Ему нужно, чтобы я этот сейф открыл. Вот тогда он и явится.
А что в сейфе?
Дверь держи.
Kill her.
А вы двое на подхвате. Будем
He's
ловить
playing game.
лжеца.
He's playing. You asked for it, honey. You're gonna get skis.
Вы же говорили, что его не знаете.
Говорил. И лучше бы не знал.
Yeah, she made up a ghost. Panic him into doing this. Oh,
Здорово тогда он в Таиланде свою смерть инсценировал.
genius. Genius. I get it all now. No, I figured it out.
Oh, I wasn't watching.
То есть вы считаете, что все эти...
Burger's fine.
No, the
I make
burger's
burgers all the
great.
time.
I was distracted.
I'm happy. I'm happy you're happy.
Нет, не только из-за
Нет,
денег.
нет.
Еще из-за этого. Я видел у вас ожог.
Damn
я
it. That's
вчера-
why I wear a
Девушке
turtleneck.
полспины обожжено. И все вот из-за этого наркомана.
So good.
А ведь я этого упыря даже на работу устроил. А он, сука, потом какой-то гадости нажрался и тут на кухне моей Янки горячим маслом полспины обжег.
Значит, вы давно поняли, что это он.
Да понял. Просто не хотел, чтобы вы меня к этому делу подшили.
She knows so intimately what will make him panic.
Что это?
Are you my daughter?
То, из-за чего сегодня убивают.
And why you jump back and forth is because everything that he does, she knows, obviously.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Dead. You're dead.
А ты ему кто?
Should have attacked. You should have attacked. Kill him right now.
Сестра.
Ну тогда привет передай.
Boom, baby. You fucked up.
Look at this.
This is what happens when you eat food.
It was a delicious burger. I'm still. Oh.
Good.
Hear that?
And there you go.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Wait,
Ты
stop.
что, сучка, думала, что если он что-то с дочкой сделает, я его живым отпущу?
Is she really dying?
Yeah, she's actually dead. That's how they film in Russia. Here's your final scene.
There's no safety word. There's no safety word. Dude, dark. I killed the
vertically.
bitch. Did he just kill his daughter? She said sister.
They were maybe working together.
Когда помогаешь семье воссоединиться,
Whack it. Don't judge it till you
на
try
душе
it.
как-то теплее становится.
Family reunited?
Неси помеху.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, it's,
So it was his sister? Was her sister?
nothing like a stogie after a
Oh.
murder.
Okay, maybe I missed something. But that was awesome. I mean, that
Yeah.
was dramatic.
No, let's get your dad back. You junkie.
Are we talking about me now?
No, the junkie. They,
All right. Demetrio. There is so much more. I've seen so many other things.
well, I mean, we just unlocked the actual story. We figured it all out.
See, but there's something else.
Is that?
Yeah, but just because it ended differently or it was a different, like a branch to the story still adds to the entire, like, tree, the entire ball of what this game is trying to represent. So now you're like, oh, wait,
Why is this bottle so important
thanks,
right here?
Shara. Yes, I died.
Why is
It
this-
was me.
So, one of the things that
Well, we kept seeing, no, that's a good point. So where is this?
Yeah.
Where do you think this
this is
is?
the kitchen, right?
I know you haven't been into a lot of kitchens,
Is that the kitchen?
but
Kind of feels like the kitchen.
where's the stove, Curly?
I mean, behind you.
Anyways, I think it looks like a lobby to me.
Sure.
With
I'll take
there's a chandelier,
Okay. That's the oven.
but no, this is a good question. I don't know what this how this is applicable. Is this
What?
the club when nobody's in there?
So-
Like,
I mention this all the time because I play video games like this fucking ridiculously, or not like this, but any game. There's something always said about the menu that you get in, because when you first play a video game, you're like, okay, innocuous menu, whatever, it's background.
yeah, it's the thing.
But when you finish the game, you
it's a-
always get dumped to the menu, and it always hits harder, and you're like, oh.
Okay, you know. Okay, all right.
There's like, there. Last of Us literally opens up with a very dramatic windowsill and foliage and like grass, and it means nothing to you. And by the end of the game, when you're dumped to that menu after the end of the game, it is tear-inducing just seeing that scene, and it's like, okay. So I always try to, like, whenever I open a game, I'm like, what does this mean? What's this gonna mean to me later?
Remind me of what Last of Us was.
Like, yeah, I don't think you ever saw it. It was post-apocalyptic cordyceps virus, basically zombies, but in real medicine and real science terms.
I'm sure Hillary played it.
I'm gonna play it soon, and you're gonna see
okay,
it.
something's wrong. You should be able to like skip through the scenes that you've already seen that have no effect on
That's
your decision.
very typical.
And I don't see why that. Can you go to like maybe
Why
settings?
can't I pick this?
Because I broke it. Every peripheral I touch dies.
Mouse me. I mean, okay. You could do it.
No, I'm eating. Oh,
Mouse to me. There's no options for that.
There. Then we haven't done. We haven't played it. There's like parts where you can skip through it.
Not this one. It's usually very typical though. Wow. I think it zip tied to the thing in the first place.
So I know it kept going back and forth, but he got attacked by one of the bouncers. Remember, he squashed his face into the floor, and they put him in here to like interrogate him. Shit didn't go well. What did you say? Why do you say that?
Check. We not just realize that?
When did you realize that?
The last scene? That's why she knows everything that's happening, because like yeah, she falls through because it's the same. Yeah.
I forgot.
I mean
Because when I found out, thinking about when I first saw this, when I found out it was a girl, I was like, kind of like,
does it show right at the end?
No, I didn't even need to see that. I was like, this is a girl. But because I thought it was a girl from the way she tried to portray herself as a man. And I was like, it's a woman though, dressed up in man's clothing.
Миленько.
I forgot that you had seen the scene because I already seen that part. Very astute of you.
Сигнал
That was
подтвердился.
fantastic.
Вызывайте
more?
необходимость.
There could be.
Да, и скажи,
I'd have to
чтобы
start the
мешков
cooking
взяли
again.
No,
побольше.
no, it's fine.
I could make another burger.
Они нам еще сегодня.
Last time I
Really
gave you a whole
good.
steak and you were like, that's a whole steak for me.
Oh, yeah, and I ate all of it. No, it was really good. I think it's just really good when somebody else cooks for you.
Oh, it's amazing. That's why I come over to your house.
That's probably
I'm like,
what
I don't
it
know how
is.
your kitchen works.
Коллеги тут всех клиентов распугают.
Make colleagues. Oh, Steve, hell yeah. We're going to do that sometime. Maybe this weekend. Maybe Saturday. What are you doing Saturday?
А что с камерами?
Aren't you going somewhere on
Are
Saturday?
there cameras here? You know there's not cameras here, bitch. You've been here.
Они у нас работают только на зал. Здесь глухая зона.
So I don't know why you got a scratch on his face.
Yeah, that's so she knows exactly where to look.
Помогите снять.
This part you should be able to skip.
В вашем положении не советую до него дотрагиваться. Статью 303 за сокрытие улик еще никто не отменял.
Ну так если статью никто не отменял, может мы пройдем в офис и там?
But I didn't get to see
подождем
this part because I was
ваших
cooking.
спецов.
Dynamite D&D, aren't you
Потом и
sick?
тут.
You
Все
can still play.
затопим.
Spreading your
А вы
diseases
потом
Video
through the,
games-
свалите.
through the internet?
И какой в этом смысл?
Just like video games in
Охранник был уже мертв.
I guess
Вы
that's
не
what you
In
can. I
movies.
don't know, when I have like the flu or the
Нападавший
cold,
всё равно
I'm
задержался,
out.
несмотря на риск.
she's gonna be like, oh, I hold this phone and I got internet
Да
sick.
он двуховый был.
That's
Врубил
that's
режим
what the
Рэмбо.
coronavirus is.
Нет, но пьяный бы с ним не справился. Как-то все очень сложно для
I
случайного.
wonder. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point because should we
So-
just kill him?
We picked.
We go down the same path and then attack?
Well, we're gonna have to pick something different. Next time, we're gonna have to hide instead of.
Because I feel like I won.
Distract.
I got
У него
away.
есть.
What is this winning thing? We're learning about this story. Look, even chat was like, "Aaron, you died." I'm
I
like,
got the
"Fuck
drugs
you.
and I went home to sleep in my
I'm
bed.
just trying to dig a path. I'm being a dwarf and digging.
Все подробности.
So what we're gonna pick is something different than we did before, and one of those things was hide versus distract. That's like the
Yeah,
first thing I
I
could
don't
think of.
ever want to see the water bottle thing again.
Думаешь, если это мой
Говорю,
клуб,
да.
то я тут всякую дичь должен
Das
воспринимать на
ist
свой
wahr.
счет?
Нет. Только то, после которой трупы остаются.
Dude,
Может, с такими намеками мне пора вызывать адвоката?
Пока не стоит. Но вы имеете право на его присутствие.
sneaky, sneaky. Wait, you can't play video games when you're sick? What?
Oh, I'm out.
I just lay on the bed right there.
What? No.
And
Oh,
I
I don't
play
like
the
playing
video
video games. No, I can't.
Ситуация начинает проясняться.
When I get sick,
Keep my brain
I get
going.
sick. I'm out.
I haven't been sick since keto. That's weird. Oh, I also started taking vitamins too. So
Well, yeah, you're probably eating a lot healthier. You're
no
maybe
potatoes,
not. I don't know.
no carbs. Definitely not healthier.
I haven't gotten sick because I work from home. That means when I go outside, I'm gonna die. I should probably wash my hands.
That's what paper towels are. What did you say?
Well, I did. I did the other one already. We already followed this path. Like, this is boring.
But does it? I mean, what I'm saying is, like, if you do,
I did leave the. I did review the room.
I'm
I
sure
did
there's
check,
like a-
and you did leave the room.
but I figure there's a combination of them. It ends up into a certain. There's
Then you did the opposite of what I did.
all right.
You
so
left.
we've gone
You
down
didn't.
the wrong rabbit
No,
hole.
no,
at
no.
this point.
We've gone down a different
Because
rabbit hole.
I mean, for instance,
You didn't investigate the body the first time, but you said just leave. This time, it's the body. You did something with the body, and now you're just leaving. So this is totally different. I don't know what that does.
Well, I mean, like, for instance, you
We're
were
doing a
you were
totally
saying
different
that
thing
scene
here.
that we had quote unquote seen when she was hiding with the shotgun and everything, and then he noticed the cut only because, or like the burn, and that was a little different in the
Again,
same
I don't know-
big scene. It was a very
I-
long scene, but
Yes, but that
the
was
end was a little
that
different.
was because I went to the kitchen and you went into the storeroom where the Coke was. I did the Coca-Cola to us. Wait, remember this one? You had, bitch. Or pause it.
I pushed select.
You were so excited.
I just
You
wanted to see what it would
sided.
do.
You're so excited.
Like a apple sided.
Apple sided.
Same.
Навстречу кто-то шел.
I want to talk like that,
Этот
but it's
кто-то
English.
однозначно из персонала. Моя охрана его без боя бы не пропустила.
Nah.
See, it says Dan.
It says
Dan.
it says
It's not
says
his
Jim
name, though.
Baree. is what it says.
That's his name. It's Dan.
That's not a sign you want in your water.
Hide.
I'm so tough. Look at me. Oh,
I love it.
Oh my
Well, that's what a guy would do. She's playing a guy.
No. Well,
Nah. Too cramped in there. Hide in that box. Do it. Hide in the box. You looked at it. Dan. Dan, don't go in there.
Oh, Officer Dan. Oh, what's down here? I'm acting now.
He's got a swagger.
Das Light. Dead. I don't even know
Whoa,
how
that
you
was
filmed
cool.
that. I don't even know how you.
That was great. I liked it.
There's no way that light does that, so you have so much other rigging to do. There's no fucking.
Wow.
How many bodies can we rack up?
All right, now it's time for you to kill him.
Snippy snip.
Idiot. You're
You
so
touched
strong.
a bulb with your dumb
You're
dick fingers.
so-
Old sausage man.
Yes. Here comes Luna. Come here.
No.
Was ist das? Oh, it's the light bulb.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a pee test.
No. It's like lumens. How much like.
They just
like-
have Coke tests everywhere.
Oh, dumb bulb doesn't fit the aesthetic. Fuck.
There's a cat.
That's not because you're like your first see through. Like you're like, oh,
Сегодня
she's like
часто
super
бьются
fucking,
лампы.
you know, mind prison idiot savant. Like,
Deaf. Let's not forget she's deaf. She's representing all that in a bag of beautiful
so
face.
she is deaf.
Подсобки возле зала.
I was figuring she was using the hearing aid as like a smart, like super technique.
I don't know, Curly.
Yeah, I don't know. I
She
think you
did
might
take
be
it-
right though. I didn't even
she-
think about the actual use of a hearing aid.
that's what you wore when you're poor and you need a hearing aid.
Of course, what they
Нам
still
поступил
use.
звонок о том, что в вашем
Really?
клубе убили человека.
Yeah. That,
I
that
thought they just
technology
get a
hasn't
cochlear
changed.
implant. I thought they just go right
If
into
you're
it.
rich.
All right. Well, that's like a hearing aid.
Прямо
So
за
I was
его
like,
спиной.
wow, representing everyone in this fucking Russian era. Like, I was like, wow, I was really proud.
I mean, how awesome could you be as a detective if you're literally just walking your own crime scene? You're like, oh, he must have stood here and did this, and yeah.
her butt is like way up in my face.
Like deep tissue.
No, don't do that. I don't think she likes that.
She does. Trust me. I've been around her for 12 years. Like she loves deep tissue.
All right, she's purring, so I guess.
Yeah. She likes the deeper the better for her.
Yeah, I don't
She'll let you know
want-
as soon as she doesn't like it deeper. She wants it
just don't want the butt
inside
in
of
my
her. You
face.
just treat her like a puppet. Just
Get your hand all up in there. Just
I love you,
cat. I love you too, Mama.
She likes to be used and abused. Treat me
Oh.
like a pirate and give me that booty.
No, don't.
Get that hypnotic.
What is this esoteric crap you're just puking?
Everyone that knows hypnotic knows exactly what I'm
What
referencing.
the hell is the hypnotic?
What are we doing? Follow the planet going
No,
around.
go around, go around, go around,
Don't
go
just go
around.
all in
go
Aaron mode,
Around,
Aaron mode.
Go around, go around. Vicky, this is where you go around. You get to
Okay.
go to the food, damn it.
Hypnotic's
This
one of
is
those like
where I
those
go.
garbage
Yeah.
like celebrity like fucking.
Is it a drink?
Yeah, no, but and it's spelt like that.
Yeah, it's a really old drink.
No, but it's got like it's a
It's-
swirly metallic drink. You know, it's like for clubs and for fucking videos
Like
and
fingernail
shit.
polish?
Yeah, no, it definitely looks like that, and it's on like a fucking spindle, and they sell it at
I would
7-Eleven.
immediately look at the ingredients and like Google every
no,
single
it's
one of them.
disgusting. I'm sure it's gonna kill you.
That's what I do. I do
Extremely
that.
expensive
I do that
wine
for
cooler.
my makeup. I just Google that shit.
I'll show you hypnotic later.
You'd be surprised what you find has formaldehyde in it,
Everything does.
or its offshoots.
It's not delicious, Curtis. It's not. And then if
How
only-
do you know,
if it's,
Curtis?
You know what? I've never drank it, but if it's delicious, it's because it's just the sugar content of it. It's like drinking a fucking Slimer. What the fuck? Don't eat that. No, it's on, it's on
You
top of the
missed this
stove.
part. See, I would. How do you
It's on top of the stove because it
what do
was a
you
failed.
got?
That's where you
I
put the
would
bad
eat all
pizzas.
of- Oh my God, it's bread and pizzas. If it's a failed pizza, I'd still eat it.
That's hard to fail a pizza. That's what we used to bring home to you kids. Ooh, look at that seasoned cast iron. Oh, fry oil.
Oh, it's okay.
That's why that's on the table.
Idiot.
Bloop. Grab it before it hits the floor. It's a thing of fight.
You have to clean the floor now.
No, whenever there's a spill, you want to get it before it drips off the table. You want to, scoop
You
in.
know what?
You
Dan
don't go up
doesn't
here
care,
down. You
okay?
scoop up and in. Yeah,
No.
Dan is a piece of shit. Tell me though, honestly, Curtis, if you got a drip
See,
coming down,
Like, why did her neck? Why did the main?
because she
character's neck-
remembers the fry oil burn that she had.
So it was a memory. So I must have missed.
I think if you get burned once by fry oil enough to have a big neck fucking burn,
I did try to escape. Dude tried to escape. Wait, I did attack.
oh, you
Sorry.
said you did.
I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I said dude
You
try.
said the exact opposite.
I said I saw attack and I said the finishing one, but I wanted to do that last.
But what I was going to is if you have been burned to the point where you have a visible scar on your neck and back, that is what you're known for
И вот за весь
from
час никто не
fucking
пришел.
oil, I feel like you have trauma. You have some PTSD in that.
Something
So,
happened that made that
I feel like if
occur.
someone goes around you and you're like, oh, oil! There's oil somewhere.
French fries, no.
I don't think you ever look at fries again. You're like, no, I'm not gonna go to McDonald's. Oh, that was the fight.
Okay, you
so
can
that's what
fast
that
forward
happened.
through this shit.
I don't have that option.
That's really weird. You should be able to. Unless it's a different fight sequence. But we only did one thing different this time.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Ну
Yeah.
и
No.
что тут у
Look at this
вас?
guy.
А этот чухал мне всю кухню разнес.
He did it. He's a fucking asshole. I'm gonna punch his other two holes.
О, ищем еще труп.
Beep boop boop beep boop.
That's her periscope going. There's blood up here. She's just like Shrek, but a female version.
She's got these little bald spots on her. I love these little spots right here. Her little temples.
Yeah, all cats have that.
She
and it's
loves
scented.
it.
That's because it's scented. You're like hitting her scent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
These little spots?
Her
She
right here.
loves it. She loves behind her ears where she can't reach.
Little spots.
Yeah.
Freckles.
Little French toast kitty.
Dude, swear to God, you can fast forward through this stuff.
Вот тут кто-то стоял.
I might have an earlier version of the game that before they add that.
No. It's all early.
You did, bitch.
Okay, I thought you. Oh, you did attack,
Yeah.
but it's different. It's different.
Oh, because Dan didn't die. Look, I'm gonna win.
Yes. I wish I was that flexible. This is great. Okay, you made a good option. This is what I came over
Those
for.
lights off.
Look at that. Look at that.
But so, I mean, so as you get to know it, it's obviously the way that her fight movements are. She's got to utilize the speed and technique versus brute strength, because a lot of these bouncers are brute
Yeah,
strength.
like 200 pounds more than she is.
But she has to be quick and strike decisively. So that whole like get him the jab is like you get them in one, or they're gonna overpower you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and you have to do that as a fighter.
But I just like how professionally it's done.
Because it seems
choreography.
at first it seems like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just like it must be this Thailand dude that knows some kind of skills that can fight people and take people out. But no, it's just utilizing what you know and what you have to be quick and smart and decisive
Right.
about it.
Right.
The grill was on.
Yeah.
Why was the grill on, by the way? Did she turn it on? Did someone turn it on? Maybe he turned it on?
Look at the guy, the Polish guy in the
Нужно
cook
найти
suit.
тела.
He did it.
Don't look too deeply. I
Где?
grilled the man's face.
Я не знаю.
Yes, he did
А
it.
что ты знаешь, Женя? Глазами хлопаешь, не видишь ни хера.
Судя по всему, он не планировал идти через
I just
кухню.
cook with the face meat on it. I don't know.
Well, this
А где
tastes like
поразительная
cheek.
камера?
Yeah, it tastes good. You put it in the burger.
I think she's getting. I think the more of these bodies things, like you're getting too obvious with
Он
like,
не хотел
I know where
принимать шоу раньше
everybody
времени.
is.
Поэтому затер кровь и все.
Да, парни здесь.
Not
Oh,
she.
okay, this is different.
Яна еще.
What? What about Yana? We don't know who Yana is at this point.
But we know who Yana is.
But we do that.
No, stop. You're gonna regret everything when you watch this later.
Oh, you're hurting
Yeah, her
me.
back legs are a little nasty.
She's got nails back there.
It's the only nail she has. I take a picture of dead daughter. I send it to
doing?
friends on Facebook.
Okay, honey, come on. We're done.
You're a hairy monster.
Вы куда?
What's that?
She's not answering.
All right, this is different. There was only one
That's
body
where the
last time,
photo is.
but the photo was always there
Because we
too.
didn't see the coke this
Right.
time.
So, because
Dan. Club.
Dan, it's one of the other Dans. It's Dan too.
Dance club.
Is that what it
The
said?
rest of it is dance. It just is simply dance club.
I like Dan.
Dan club. I was like, Dan club. What could that sound like?
Okay, we're gonna open up a dance club and call everyone Dan, and then the main guy's gonna be Deck, and then the last head because it's DANC, Dunk, and then the head honcho is Dance Man. Like that's what's gonna be on their shirts.
I need to get some taxidermy fucking foxes.
Okay, I already asked everybody. I want a taxidermy peacock sent to me right now.
We'll find someone. Oh, look, he wrote it in cartoon characters.
Who is Maxim? I don't think we
Тот,
had.
кто сейчас в холодильнике остывает.
Mm.
Oh.
Возвращаемся обратно.
I think it's like a wolf or no, that's a coyote.
I can get peacock
Оттуда у
feathers.
него только один
I
проход.
don't care about
Через
feathers.
склад.
It's a start, Aaron. We'll get
I'm not gonna piece together a peacock feather at a time.
Well, someone has to. We get it to the people that do it.
Just give me a
You
peacock.
can't just start at peacock. You have to put peacock
Yes,
feathers on a
it's the
thing.
thing.
Фотографии рядом
Not
с
at a
нашей
taxidermy.
девушкой.
It's dead and the peacock feathers fall off.
No, if you
We
do
should
it
probably
in
pay
a,
attention.
Красивая девушка. Вокруг нее постоянно.
I don't know if we know what's going to happen
You
here.
already got me at birds. I'm
Do
lost.
Do I attack her?
Сходишь и проверишь склад.
А вы
Listen,
обо
go
всех
check.
поклонниках
Keep
сохраняете
newspaper
глаза
clippings.
Oh,
интерес?
she suspects her at this point.
Oh, so this guy doesn't have the coke this time.
I don't want the gun.
Wall? I did the desk last time. Oh, whatever. I don't know.
I think the desk is a smarter choice at this point.
Because she was looking at the desk. Scratch.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Here comes the nipple. Look, I did this for you.
Oh, bingo
TOS.
bongo, little
It's
pepperoni.
not why we're here. I promise.
Makes me want pizza.
Сегодня отец звонил.
Milk duds or kisses. Oh
В следующий раз ты должен будешь взять с собой.
I love doing the drugs with you. This is what it feels like to get sober.
Хорошо.
I hate you when I'm sober. Gasoline
That's
fire.
the Thailand connection. And that guy is
Would you frame a picture that tells
About
us
your-
the tragic thing of your, how
of
your
your,
daughter
of
died?
your son or your
Or your-
Она уже
I mean, as
несколько
a guy.
месяцев управляющая.
Подскажите-ка мне номер телефона.
Не вижу смысла. Она все равно трубку не берет. Вот когда перезвонит, тогда и спросим у нее про эти газетенки.
Юрий Евгеньевич.
Юрий the Ginchivi.
А вот теперь, мне кажется, вам стоит вызвать своего
my ears.
адвоката.
Шеф, а где ружье?
Ugh. Mama.
Все на пол!
Sin-apple. My favorite candle flavor. Sin-apple.
That's the cinnamon,
Cinnamon
apple
Yeah,
candle.
see?
Oh.
That's where my brain went with that.
Ah. So we still think it's Yana. Yana. That's just trying to kill her dad.
Yeah. Well, and she has a friend in the inside. They
Держи
infiltrate the
дверь.
family.
All right, don't fuck this up, Curly.
I don't know what I want to do.
You know what? You don't have a decision.
No, I've seen it. I have to attack him. That's the only option. Otherwise, I'm dead. Like you. I'm dead. You.
I still win.
Yeah. No,
Chat.
once he sees that, it's over.
Because it's his
'Cause
think of like who she
I
was.
think in regards to quote unquote win, like not killing people so that because here's all the reveal. This is the whole reveal.
Don't
But the
don't-
idea is
don't
you
justify
you don't
what you said.
There's the shirt, the jacket, everything. Like, yeah. She dresses up as him because she loves him, misses him, and wants to get the fucking dad back because he probably killed him because of what happened to her.
That picture that looked like the girl with the turtleneck. I'm really confused. She is dressing up as the boyfriend
Yeah,
of the girl in the turtleneck.
they
I'm
used to
still
do drugs
confused.
together.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. See, I wasn't paying attention still. Nice gloves. You don't hear anything.
Or hear a lot. You hear everything.
Он не будет стрелять. Он выжидает.
А вы к окну подойдите и проверьте.
Yeah, at this point he's too
Он же
cocky.
не
He
зря
knows
нас
too
в
much.
этот офис
He's figured
завел.
out watching all the deaths.
Ему нужно, чтобы я
Because
это
I
всё
avoided all the
отдал.
murders
Вот тогда
up
он
to the point,
явится.
right? Like,
А что в сейфе?
Because you win.
no, I'm just saying that's what I think it's trying to
Дверь
show you.
держи.
So then you walk out and you're like, got it, bitch.
А вы двое на подхвате.
And he already, at this point, he already knows. He's like, oh no, we're gonna fucking counter these things. So I think the only gambit here is to fucking attack him, because he's got the gun on him. Like they already know.
No, you can still talk it through.
No, there's no
Hey,
time. Well, you tried
man.
talking it through and you got a bag on your
You know
head.
what? It might be a different
Вы же
option
говорили,
this
что его не
time,
знаете.
man.
Говорил. И лучше бы не знал.
So what I don't know, Curtis, is I don't know if she's turning down the hearing aid
Yeah,
or
I don't
turning
either.
up the hearing
I
aid. Because
don't hear anything.
I could make a point of she turns it down to calm herself,
Здорово
or she
тогда
turns it up so she can hear everyone
I
else
thought
thinking.
that's what I thought she was doing.
I think she's trying to
Like,
listen to
I
everyone
thought
else
she was trying-
breathing to try to read the room.
I thought she was trying to hear other footsteps for where other people were.
Yeah, because I think she knows she's fucked, and she's like, okay, let's do this.
She did it when she did it
То есть ты очень
before
боитесь,
when
что
she
все
didn't
эти
think she
трупы
was fucked.
Oh no.
Только из-за денег.
At this point, she's panicked, and
Нет,
he's
не
he.
только
I mean, you
из-за
can
денег.
see it. You can see it. She's
Еще из-за этого.
and he's like, yeah, well, this fucking shit. Didn't you looked at
Я
the
видел
table or
вас
something?
ожог.
I'm gonna go the other way.
No, we did. No,
I see
you'll
have
see
already-
it.
yeah, no,
It's
yeah,
a
so
tag.
She's lost all of her confidence once this happens.
всё.
I know, but the first
Из-за
time
этого
she had all the
наркомана.
confidence, and she still did the ear thing.
А ведь я этого упыря даже на работу
But he
устроил.
wasn't
А он, сука,
suspicious
потом
enough
Какой-то гадости
to look.
нажрался и
He was like trusting
Тут на
her because
кухне.
it wasn't that he saw four of his
Yeah.
guys
Because we looked
die.
at the wall.
горячим маслом
We didn't look at the
полспины обжег.
family.
Yeah, yeah,
She was like,
the
you make it
desk.
you make it. Well, she's
Desk
like,
was too
Значит, вы
obvious.
давно поняли, что это
we
он.
didn't look at the
Я
desk the first
понял.
time.
I know.
Просто
Or
не
the-
знаю,
I
что
think that
вы
might have
the
been
other
the issue.
person didn't.
решили.
I think that might have been the issue. Ростерон.
Что это?
Birth
То, из-за чего
certificates,
сегодня убивают.
bonds, bearer bonds.
Also, get your electricity
Some
fixed
issue.
because there's something up with your lights, bro.
They're dancing.
Shit! Attack! That's what I wanted. She's dead. It's still dead. There's no way. Got him, coach! No, right in the fucking
Is he
pineapple.
holding that right?
I mean, if you got the fire off, that gun probably shoots what, 6 times?
Probably really,
Got him, coach!
really heavy too.
Can't take anyone out by a nipple shot.
Chris,
I win again. Oh shit! There's kids involved? Or were they? Is this packing time? Were they doing coke as kids?
No, there was kids under the desk the entire time.
He keeps just a fucking cartoon character version of kids under his table.
Biggest tent ever not made.
And also, how do you not just literally just boot stomp kids if they're crawling through it? You just kick hard.
Well, if that's what you wanted to do.
Oh, were they brother and sister and they take baths together? They weren't lovers? I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, was he an abusive dad? And then he became that man?
А это все из-за какого-то тупого.
Yeah, you fell in love with a fucking mule.
Ow, my
Okay,
boob.
this is getting ridiculous. This is what you say. This is ridiculous. This is not how you have a shootout.
This is actually how people don't die. Like you are led to believe that you die with one shot. This is more
What you
realistic.
say.
Look, you can still smile.
No.
Yes,
This is ridiculous. This is literally the Saturday Night Live episode.
Look, one more.
This is
Oh, my
Have
brain.
you seen the what you say the girlfriend something blah blah blah?
tattoo?
No, I'm gonna show it to you
Oh.
right after this. It is literally that.
You drove him to suicide. I already wasn't paying attention to what they were
Yeah,
talking
she's mad
about.
because you drove the boyfriend to suicide, and they were. This is ridiculous. Okay. Aim.
Curly won,
Dear
everyone.
Sister is what it's called. Yeah.
Curly won.
It's a famous scene. No, not again.
Yes, he hasn't
Oh
shot.
my god.
He still has good tendonitis.
What you say? So they were the childhood
What?
friends or boy?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
And that's him in the past. Oh, we're doing this? It's gonna be rapey? Oh, god
No,
damn
it's gonna be whippy.
it. Okay, belty,
Whip
I'll
it
take.
good.
I don't like any, okay. Oh,
we used to do that
I remember
for
my
fun.
dad used to do that.
Oh, that was for fun, I thought. You're like, I can slap it.
No.
Put your hand in here. Like, no big deal.
What you say? Duh.
Yet. Did he shoot her clavicle?
He shot her 4 or to 6 times.
Wait, this is here. This I said. So, did you whip him?
Your daughter's a piece of shit.
Nothing. Did you?
Mom did it.
She's angry. I won't do it. Wait, where are you going? I don't want to do it. I don't want it.
We can.
What are they talking about?
Я сказал ты, значит ты. Всё.
You whip
No
him.
one wants to beat their child.
Тише. Все хорошо. Он тебя не обидит.
This is what happens. Either beat your children or they'll come back and kill you later.
Okay, so
when they're doing coke in your bathtub together.
So this is where I got She Sees Red.
She's got that bloodlust.
The mom sees red and was angry.
Did you think the
wanted to
mom
beat the kids?
Do you think the mom beat her?
Well,
I think
she
they
was
both.
the one that was pushing for it.
Well, no,
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This is the only scene I remember. I was like, where are they?
I
She Sees Red to me was like
No,
the mom sees red, and it caused all this.
because it was her line was, or his line was, "You're the one who wanted to teach them a lesson."
Yeah.
Did you do it? And he's like, "I won't do it." And maybe it wasn't that kind of thing. It was maybe she definitely was like, "I need to teach them a lesson."
They're noticing the music isn't this like Ruski rap.
Yeah, it's because we won.
How is
We
that
just
winning?
We just got
She
the big
died.
scene.
Do we know that?
She didn't die. She accomplished her
Okay,
goals.
from what I read, there's 4.
We've seen 4 endings.
We saw 2.
3.
What's the third?
Oh, you mean ending? Like, also, you died.
Is that an ending?
Yeah.
There's like so much more.
And then
after
the original
that.
ending where I said, "Don't start the game."
Okay, here's the problem. Start over again. No, that doesn't
Well,
count.
there's an X now all of a sudden. Is that?
I don't know. I don't. Well, I'm looking over here. So there is a part that you can see how far you've gotten.
Gallery?
I don't know. Sure. No. See, this isn't it. This is just like all the background. No. Get out of here. So, you can look at this stuff later, and this is why I think it's really this. I saw this stuff and it was awesome. But there's something in here that tells you how many scenes you haven't seen.
I don't have that option.
This is weird.
I have the Steam version of the game. There might be a different
Okay, go to
version
settings
of the game.
again.
There's nothing here.
Interesting.
It might have been added in a different version. It happens sometimes. They get a deal
There
with
would
a
be
different
like
store.
you've seen
Yeah.
40 out of 52 scenes or something
Yeah,
like that.
and that's how usually these games do it. But this might be an early version of it that I have because I bought the baseline
All right,
game.
let's do it. How much time? Let's do it one more time.
Yeah. We got time.
Let's do one more time. Let's try to pick something completely different. And I have to think though.
Okay.
I mean, like, wait, did we do this yet? Did we do this yet?
It's a matter, but again, it's accumulation of what you're doing. Like,
Yeah,
how do you get to that
yeah.
certain point?
No, I mean, it won't be until the later that we're like picking.
I
totally
love the
different.
idea of the. I mean, I may have not beaten her in that situation that we just saw, but the
You
daughter.
keep saying win and not. It's not about win.
It's a
It's
joke.
like a
It's a joke.
story.
No, I know,
There's
it's a
you're
joke.
developing a story from all these
but
monster.
Crimson Fire is saying that
starts-
there might be a violent streak from the daughter, and you know, because I mean, you can't.
I need it. I'm not satisfied that I understand what She Sees Red is, and I think it's supposed to be pretty clear as day.
Well, you can't do that. What just happened? You can't do that. That's not your first time. You don't strangle someone down.
And have we agreed this is Yana?
Absolutely.
So Yana sees red.
Yeah, it was the daughter. The whole concept when you died.
What about the last one? Because they were coke buddies and
Yeah, it's the same thing.
they
It
died.
talks about you and that stupid drug mule that you guys started doing the product and then you got burned and it was his fault and so I had him killed. And he says after he kills her in that one scene where you died, he was like, "It's so good to see family reunited." Joke, and then they
Okay.
had a drug.
Because they were brother and sister, as the picture
No,
alluded to.
I think it's his daughter.
Yeah, but there's a picture of the detective
Coke
and that
mule?
guy.
Yeah.
The coke mule.
Yeah.
And then
And,
she's getting dressed.
he says that in that scene where they're all looking at the documents, and he's
Yeah.
like, "There was a time I had this one guy. He was working for me. He was good, and then he started doing the fucking shit, and I had to get rid of him.
Okay.
And he got my daughter burned. Like he says all that. Like and
she
you
was
have a burn.
part of that-
He's like, you have an acid burn,
that
and she's
part.
like, oh, that's nothing.
How
And he's
did
like,
you pick? You were like talking to me the whole time. Why
I
did you read all this
do this
stuff?
as a living. I talk.
I'm like, I was like, I didn't read the whole this little screen right here with all
I miss a
the
lot, but I'm
subtitles.
reading everything
I'm
while I
like,
do it.
okay, sure. I'm just trying to learn Russian at this point because I have no idea what's going on.
I also watch a lot of anime that I have to read subtitles while doing other things.
Wow, that's crazy.
Сигнал подтвердился. Вызывай криминалистов.
That's not how anyone uses a cell phone.
That's how they do it with gloves. Can I have some more?
No,
A little splash?
it's over.
A little splash? Don't try to.
No,
Don't
hold
try-
on.
don't try to rein
we're
that
pausing this and
control.
we're watching fucking the scene we
No,
just talked about. No,
I
you're
want to.
watching.
I already know what option I'm
Ваши
not going to
коллеги тут
select.
всех клиентов распугают. Может, мы их через рабочий вход заведем?
I'm ready to do this a different way.
Они у нас работают только на зал. Здесь глухая зона.
Ой, какой же ты тяжелый, как мама прям отъелся.
Помогите.
Стоим.
Yeah.
Без перчаток не советую.
Ну и где мне их взять?
Найдите пакеты.
No, I want to. I know what I'm going to do.
It's fine. Well, tell me when it's good time to. Ooh, foreshadowing with a plastic bag. That's the same bag. Same bags.
As the Coke.
No, that you got smothered in.
Those are too tiny. Those are sandwich bags.
No.
The one I got smothered in was like
I want to die by a sandwich
was like
bag.
a pizza Ziploc bag.
No, let's just.
I know my pizza
let's-
size
let's hang
bags.
out.
Wait, Thailand. See, that is in Latin script.
Okay, it actually does say Thailand.
What were you going
so-
to?
But is that called
say
Latin script, or is that
about
just
me?
is basically
Oh, sorry,
it's pretending to
Germanic
be?
is
yeah.
based off of Latin
Okay,
script.
I get that.
Versus Cyrillic versus
I was like,
whatever
there's
Thai
no way they
is.
would have written it in a way that tries to look
Look
like,
like Thai.
an authentic,
Look like a
you know?
Thai thing. No,
Because I
but
thought
here's
she
the
like
thing.
gleaned it.
I've seen this many times. I didn't know that said Thailand. I thought it was just a bunch of Sanskrit or something. Like I didn't know what the hell that was.
It's to blur the eyes, Curtis, so you can get that tattooed on your neck.
Are you gonna tattoo the tattoo of Thailand on your neck, Curtis?
What was the name of it?
She said or something?
Dear sister. So this is making fun of a thing I don't know. It's some kind of it's one of the reality shows in the day where they basically have that back and forth shot thing, and it was like a reality
It
show.
sounds like the Liam Neeson version of Naked Gun, where they're like shooting at each other behind the barrels
Oh yeah, okay.
that are like 2 feet from each other.
So this is an
Ha, ha,
this is an Andy Samberg SNL thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm already like, okay.
And they're making fun of the moment that happened in like it was like a big I think it was in the OC. It was like a big moment in one of those kind of shows, where like a reality TV show that wasn't obviously a reality.
The reality TV show where they shot each other
Yeah.
in Orange County.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't have cable for that.
So I only saw this, and it's been a thing that like is just like it is such a geniusly scripted short, and I love it.
I do love his shorts. I mean,
This is gonna get this shit.
he has.
It was so enjoyable in regards to the game actually
It's
getting
Saturday
that point.
night.
And this video has been completely pulled off of Twitch, by the way. So that's live.
Oh wait, they can see it.
No, there's no way the archive will
Может, мы
survive
пройдем
Oh.
в офис и там
because that
Gotcha.
is
подождем
copyrighted
ваших
hard.
спецов.
Okay, it's the good. That's automatic. You don't get in trouble for it.
No,
if
no,
you
I can
don't.
stream whatever the fuck I want.
Okay, cool.
Все
They
завтра
just
в
pull
среду.
it.
Technically,
А вы
they just
потом
pull
на
the
нас
state.
свалите.
Okay, that's great.
Самооборона
proactive.
отпадает.
I mean, I get flagged for Sam's music on my channel. If his music plays,
Юрий
Pay up,
Ильич,
Shirley.
he
Pay up.
has to tell.
а какие у
It
вас
doesn't work that way.
взаимоотношения с Таиландом?
As his manager.
He submits to the same robots that like
А если
Skiort does.
точнее?
they hard
Вряд ли
pull.
бы ваших
Yeah.
людей убивали за украденные полотенца.
А если точнее, то я уже 5 лет там не был.
And I'm finally reading.
И если это действительно так, зачем вам оставили подобные
Much
посты?
louder than it was. I forgot. How does your pocket square stay exactly where it is all
Can
the
we?
time?
Well, this is from the beginning.
Думаешь, если это
I know,
мой
but
клуб,
still,
я тут
I
всё
feel like it's
публично
always
That's
been there.
what you
принимать на
caught
свой счет?
onto? That's what you were looking at every time? Was his pocket square?
Now I am. It's the fourth time in.
So I just get distracted with how beautiful
No,
she
she
is.
is super hot.
Like, I
But
don't
I knew
know
that at the
pocket
beginning.
squares. But I do think we should all make our own little Thailand keychain
Может, с
to
такими
represent,
намеками
just
мне
to
пора
give to each
вызывать
other
адвоката?
our esoteric
Пока не стоит.
That'll
gesture.
be it. Okay.
Но вы можете
You're in now. You're in the
настроить
DKG group. You got the little
I
inside joke.
expect of it. God damn it.
I'm now watching like a hawk if she tries to use that phone with those gloves on.
Начинает проясняться.
Because at some point, if she swipes with those gloves on, I'm gonna get mad.
But wait, because you think that you can't turn on a phone with your gloves?
The capacitance is your electricity in your fingers. Your gloves
no,
don't work.
Gloves, yes, they do. I have plenty of gloves that I
Gloves
got
that
in
have
Italy, and you just they work
They
fine.
have to have capacitive.
What makes you think those don't?
I mean, that's
Russia.
That's very specific. You
no,
have to buy
you.
them.
I bought. No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Old
but
phones,
It's
yes, but
no,
anything new.
iPhones.
This
Oh, no. Huh, huh, pick something quick. Take a risk. Oh wait, without taking a risk. Okay, so I have a non-vegan. Spoiler alert! Everyone, if you're vegan, don't listen. I have like primo
they
cowhide.
most likely have
Cowhide.
capacitive touch tips.
This is old Italy. This isn't like a thing. You can still touch your. You can still turn on your phone.
Well, okay, so
Not touch screen,
If
but
it's
like.
if it's my bad. If it's actual leather, then it does contain lithium.
Yes, it's skin.
Yeah.
Sorry, vegans. I mean, it's skin.
I've
So
ne-
that is probably pure leather.
I've never even heard of the idea of having leather.
You know what, Curly? Let me introduce you. When we go to Italy, I'm gonna take you to this place. We're gonna get
I didn't even
$35.
think about real fucking actual fucking conductive.
It's like
electricity.
half skin.
Oh yeah, shit! I got yelled at by chat. My bad. Sorry, Curtis.
What?
Leather. It's leather. You're an idiot. You're a
Well,
fucking idiot.
I already told him, guys, but I told him in a really nice way. Calm down.
Steve. Emo tracker Hamdas.
All right, I'm hiding, right? Or am I gonna do the water thing?
No water thing.
You just don't like the water thing.
No. The water
Let's
thing
do the water thing because it takes them to the Coke room.
I don't even know where that goes.
We're going to do the Coke.
Ему навстречу кто-то
We're
шел.
gonna do it. In
Это
minus
кто-то однозначно из персонала.
I like
You
how she
schnush,
says
schnush.
it. No, I like
Моя
how she
охрана его
enunciates with her
безбожно не
lips.
пропустила.
In minus I need
Yeah.
hello curly.
I need to learn eye makeup because that shit looks amazing.
Hers?
Yeah.
I can teach you that.
I
What
know
are
you
talking
know.
About?
I know. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying,
You should watch my YouTube video.
do you have a YouTube?
Ah! Wait! I distracted. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go in the Coke room.
I'm saying the distract is also quicker, even though you gotta have her fucking put her.
I don't know. I like the hide because it goes into the kitchen. I love the kitchen.
I also don't think that works that way.
It's a very interesting way to distract somebody. I would just be like, what the fuck?
Hey, here's the water jug.
Yeah, that's the distraction. Rolling
Dong,
down the
dong,
hallway
dong,
the long ways that like trips people. Wait. Like I would do that, not like splash with the cheap. Yes, distraction.
Ninja hands. Goodbye. I am backing away.
Remember the what do you call it? Prosthetic hands.
Gotta look back.
Стоять!
Oh, fucky fuck.
Who's Stan?
Нож.
Nosh. You learned something.
Nosh.
This is a nosh.
You're a nosh.
Хорош тут все ломать, а.
I love nosh.
Noshy? Nucky?
Nosh.
What's that
nosh.
potato shit? That
You say potato with like everything.
No, but this is real.
How
I'm
am I
actually
supposed to
talking about
know?
potatoes. Gnocchi? Gnocchi?
That's not potato. That's pasta.
Gnocchi?
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 It's
I thought it was
pasta.
potato.
They're literally pasta balls.
I'm pretty confident they were made of potato.
Чё у тебя здесь за срач,
Check it.
а?
Ask her. Ask
Someone's gonna jump in.
Ask
Curtis,
your girlfriend. Ask your
they're
girlfriend.
not gonna know. They're not gonna know. That's the name.
Ask your girlfriend.
She's not gonna know. I also don't understand.
Alexa, what is gnocchi?
Gnocchi are a variety of pasta consisting of various
Pasta.
thick, small,
Pasta.
and soft dough dumplings that may be made
Dough
from semolina,
is
ordinary wheat
flour.
egg, cheese,
Maybe egg.
potato,
Oh.
breadcrumbs,
Maybe.
cornmeal or
We're
similar
both
ingredients,
right.
and
It's
possibly
pasta.
including flavorings of
Curtis said
herbs,
potato, and I trust him
vegetables,
more than
cocoa
Alexa.
or prunes. The dough for
Alexa,
gnocchi is
you've
most
gone on
often
for too long. Please stop.
See, okay, so gnocchi to me is just pasta.
I love
Pasta
that she
balls.
understands that and just shuts the fuck up.
Well, they're supposed to. But here's the thing. I go, Alexa, stop. Here's the thing. Your girlfriend's better than mine.
It's up higher.
My girlfriend would be in my house, and you'd be like, "Girlfriend, I have a question," and then my fucking girlfriend from across the room would answer your question, and I would be arguing with my girlfriend, going, "Stop, stop, stop! I did not ask that
You have to-
question."
Okay.
The guy on the TV asked the question. So she listened to you through the TV
You have to say
more
her-
than
the-
she
you have to
listens
say
to me
the wake word
in
stop,
real
right? The
life.
wake word stop. Wake word stop.
What's that?
You have to say the name and then stop.
Yeah, I'm saying girlfriend because I don't want to turn her on.
No, but when you would
yes.
yell stop.
Okay. Frankenstein, stop.
Yeah.
Frankenstein,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay.
Frankenstein.
You can also change it
Frankenstein.
to you can call
this
it.
is
you-
Curly that it was talking to his Frankenstein.
It doesn't have to respond
and
to
you
the A
are an
word.
idiot.
It can respond to computer or echo.
What difference does it make? Curly is my
Because-
voice. What
Okay.
wait, whoa. Frankenstein. Like it.
You can
what-
change it though,
Yes, I know that.
so then it doesn't get triggered by the TV.
And it could be a male that's talking to me. The point is, it's not picking up my wavelengths.
Well, apparently,
It's picking up yours over the TV.
Она
You want this one?
манёвр.
Because I'm right there.
take her home with you.
Ваш гость ранее
No,
употребил.
grazie. I don't need
И
any
пока
more
охранник с ней
girlfriends.
No,
возится
gnocchi.
спокойно,
No gnocchi. No potato gnocchi.
Да почему
I would
охранник?
like a little
Здесь другого
cilantro on the
персонала
side.
полно.
Обратите
Like
внимание
some
на пол.
basil.
Вы заметили, что он
Jeff
идеально
Bezos.
вычищен? Даже у самых стен, в углах, везде сухо.
So when you say
Я
gnocchi,
очень
I think you
сомневаюсь,
think
что
of like
ваш уборщик так
pierogi
тщательно выполняет
that's
свою
potato.
работу. Над ним кто-то
and other
стоял.
things.
The ones that you
А
see at
кого
Vaughn's
здесь
are
боятся, кроме
potato.
вашей охраны?
They're the balls.
They're like with little divots in it.
I don't know about that. They're just they look like big beans.
Yeah.
But they're pasta balls.
Юрий
Oblong.
Makes sense.
Okay. I guess they would put potato in it.
I just feel like it's like a filler to like
Смените охрану.
puff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love pasta that when they put potato in their pasta. Oh
No, who doesn't like potato and pasta?
no, that's like that's the
Can someone
only-
clip that? I want that to save as an audio file.
I can do that all day long. I can't roll my
Но даже
R's. I
самое
can
интересное,
purr
I can purr
them.
my
что
R's.
незнакомец
Yeah,
успел
I
еще
fake it.
натворить.
I can't roll.
I don't roll.
Oh wait.
All right, they're hanging out though. So you didn't have to look for him in this one because he didn't get his nose dicked in.
You know what? He's gonna get those tampons in his nose, one way or the other. Snap your what?
So as you get to know the character, like you preparing for doing that decisive strike.
See, that's the thing too. You just put your like. You see, now that you know it's a female.
Yeah.
You're thinking differently.
Yeah.
Like you're seeing this whole story context differently.
Yeah,
That's why I love the concept of this.
yeah, I dig.
But and also the character development.
And
I think
there's
they
a
did a really
hypnotic.
good job. Hypnotic because of the lights.
No,
Favorite
this-
thing in the whole world.
I will show you hypnotic.
Oh, the fucking drink. Is that what keeps flashing in the background?
That's
okay,
all
here we
those-
go.
that's
with the-
why I keep bringing it
Here
out
we
at
go
this
with the
moment.
choice. The choice is coming up. Which one am I gonna pick? Guarda. It's gonna be go around or follow the plan. You follow the plan. We're gonna do
Follow the
this
plan
one.
is staying alive.
Wait,
If that's what you want to do, but we've already murdered him, and we've already died in that scene. So how about we, no more bodies. Let's go, no more bodies, and then we see what's at
what
the end
makes
of
you
the other
think
thing.
that follow the plan
I
equals no
think the
bodies?
more times he sees bodies, and you are the right at the detective stuff, because you're like, oh, I think this was to happen. They're in the freezer. The more that you do that, the more that he suspects you, and then when you have that scene where you're sitting down,
Hear you. I totally hear you.
he's like, oh, this fucking bitch on that neck. That's like, he puts it together.
Obviously, she put the thing in the body.
I
or the
avoided as
freezer.
many dead bodies as I could, and then
Okay.
I got away with it.
Well, now I think what's gonna
Where's the
happen,
Coke room? What happened to
Now
Coke?
we're gonna
Is
go
this
to
the Coke room?
We're
Okay.
gonna go to Coke now because I picked the follow the plan.
Держи.
But first,
Держишь?
we gotta offer a little assistance.
Спасибо.
That's the
Spasiba. Spasiba.
hypnotic.
Где-то час
that thing.
назад.
And
It
it's
is shiny.
swirly,
It
and
is
they usually have it on a thing that makes the metallic
Can
stuff
you
spin.
Google the ingredients?
Oh, God.
No, just fucking do
Oh, I
it.
want to throw up.
Nope, do it. Like when I get face creams, I Google the ingredients, and I have found a
Юрий
couple
Евгеньевич,
situations
Юрий
where they
Евгеньевич,
had very,
Я чё
very
вспомнил?
scary
У
products.
него
in
вот
them.
здесь на шее татуировка была.
I remember it.
Какие-то иероглифы
Chinese writing.
китайские.
We should be able to skip through this shit. And that's so weird.
Юрий
But
Евгеньевич,
you guys in chat have been very patient
вы
in
знаете
watching it
кого-нибудь с такой
every
татуировкой?
fucking
They
single
love
time.
Нет.
His stupid pocket square is still looking the same.
Told you.
Well,
She's
according
looking
to
more
you.
frazzled.
I don't think so. She looks great. His fucking face still hasn't been. No one's talking about it. I don't know what happened to his face because he wasn't part of the.
He was born this way.
Okay, wait a minute. Was he part of the takedown when
when
he
something
remember
happened and
he-
they
when he like.
Well, because we don't know why she got grabbed and then zip tied.
It was.
So maybe during that fight, she tried to
it was
fight.
just a fight. But I don't. Yeah, it was a fight. It wasn't like a big deal, and
But
then
it-
she got it pulled in. Maybe she. I don't remember her ever clocking that guy though.
She definitely didn't in the videos, but I think it would be inferred easily unless they have
I
another
don't like
point.
that word. I feel like we're missing a scene.
That's a lot of work to get
Do you
to
remember
that
this
scene.
button?
I do not remember the pad,
Okay.
but I
That's
also
new.
didn't pay a lot of attention.
No, I don't remember there being a button pad. Remember, because it was under maintenance. You would just walk
I
right
remember
in.
this scene because I commented on it. Dem eyes dough.
All right, fine. We it's not the cocaine scene. It's the bad scene. They have licenses in
License
Russia.
to kill.
Licenses to carry guns, Curly.
Там ремонт.
А я думаю, есть что.
Oh, they
No,
don't.
it's
They
the
don't.
coke- this is the coke
well,
scene.
You're also realizing they don't want to pull out guns in front of the detective. That is the legal law,
Okay.
you know.
But they're saying I have a license for this gun.
Yeah.
Not license to kill.
I get that now. I went that way immediately. Like, don't worry. In
We have a
Russia,
license to kill.
we're 006s. Great.
Wait, is
They
that
hand
where it
them
came
out.
from? It was the 007 thing, right? The,
006 is
license to kill?
Trevelyan. There's
No,
another.
no,
There's
the
a name for
license to kill
KGB or
thing.
whatever.
It-
License to kill is
Is 007?
007. Yes,
Okay.
it's a
It's a
British
British
thing.
thing.
There is literally a British trend. Like you are, if you are such high up in the thing, you can be licensed.
Sure, you're M19 type
Like
shit.
they're like, we'll ask questions afterwards. You can kill whoever you think is important, and then we'll talk to the spies afterwards. But we have our own people like that in CIA.
Yeah, it's called Trump administration.
Well, I mean that's a new world. We're in a new world there.
Yeah, we are Russia now. We're
Welcome to Putin's land, Putin the Khan.
it's the playground.
Why are you so wiggly? Ah, the drop. Smart. I do this every time I go into a building. I leave
Yes,
a bag
Curtis,
of
that's
guns
true.
just in
that
case
we
one
can
day.
see it more now. What's that?
Every time I go into a building, I leave in a vent a bag of guns just in case I have to like fight someone. I just do a dead drop.
Let's do a bag of Coke next time, Curly.
This fight is my favorite scene in this whole show.
And Curtis, here's the thing. We should be doing something about it now because it's so obvious.
I will say, this man is the worst actor.
Which one? The man or
This
man
guy-
girl?
His fighting is so generic, like 1990s Die Hard.
I don't
It is.
know.
He is.
I don't
He is
care.
a horrible
I don't
villain.
care because he's doing that hardcore I'm the scary old big man and
Yeah.
this man
He's
girl
even got a sad apple face.
is still beating
Yeah.
she's
But-
carrying
but-
this.
So one of the things I noticed, because we saw this on the first round,
Yeah.
that takedown, where
The-
she used all of her weight to throw into that elbow. That's not. You don't do that unless you have to do that. That's. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that, and I don't know anything about martial arts or self-defense.
Because they do such a great
They do a
job
good-
with
yeah.
choreography.
Yeah.
You don't have to know, but it's so beautiful. Now, when you watch those clips and you see her work, because it's a chick the entire time, she's
Like all the moves. Yeah.
beautiful. No, her foot goes like this, like that. She's gorgeous.
Also, how do you get even camera follow and all of that? That's your whole body to break a
Okay,
neck.
so I'm trying to think.
Your whole body.
I'm trying to think.
That's leg.
Wait.
No, but
And-
leg around.
and abs. That's like because you have to turn your body. No, I don't
And you
have
have to
that
do
kind
it
of.
quick.
I don't have that
and-
kind of momentum.
And you have to. Also, you're fighting
Like,
against someone's
I
strength.
can't pick my body up and turn to the lower left or right. Maybe with my
The crazy thing is
thighs I
she
can
was-
break
like,
somebody's
she
neck,
was
but not
just
my
like-
abs.
Octopus.
Octopussy?
Tar.
Hentai?
No. This is the face I have.
Whatever. And pocket square, according to Curly.
It has pointing to the gun.
Максим,
I want to rewind that part because it just annoys you so much. Hey, Pops, what the fuck is going on?
He's too concerned. It's too obvious.
You say that now.
I don't know.
What about Ginger Face? Ginger Fasaw.
Yeah, he is skittish.
А я откуда знаю? Это вас надо спросить.
They're like, please don't discover the coke.
This part, we don't know what the fuck this is. What the fuck is this? There's something.
Campfire.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna make a decision now, and I'm gonna do the right thing, Curly. Okay.
Throw you to the dogs for it. Is this how we got in the situation? No, he'll let you. He's gonna make you get killed.
Bear life? Bear? What's that in English mistranslation?
So this,
Look at this
is,
acting.
This is where they got into the situation.
Act differently when you find everything.
They know this kind of stuff, yeah. That's what I'm saying is that you act differently than what you did.
They took down some of the mules, so somebody else killed these mules.
Чужим брендом на улицу уйдет.
Okay.
Тайские
We're gonna-
боссы сами всех
Wait,
накажут.
so I want to take the coke at this point.
Still kill him.
Он ушел
No,
дальше
no,
по
he doesn't.
коридору.
Or it doesn't
Другого
matter.
варианта
He
у
got
него
the
нет.
information.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the coke. That's the next question. Yeah? Da?
I don't think you
Da
should
нет.
take the coke.
Я что-то сам
But I don't know if you want
Okay.
the same ending I got.
No,
Это
you did. You
частная
didn't. You killed the
территория,
guy.
и
It's
тебя
gonna be
сюда
completely
пустили,
different.
чтобы ты нашла
Because he
тех,
didn't
кто
tell
режет
you
моих
those
парней.
little
You
secrets.
have to act differently
Curly, it's gonna
than.
happen.
Okay.
This is a
будешь
completely different
выполнять свою
ending
работу.
potential either way.
The whole
What
the whole
should we
time
do?
he is
He
reading
just
you.
said
I
act
don't know.
differently. He said just act. This
Act
is all
differently
new.
than what?
Curly, this is new information that guy just told us because you killed him. You sliced
so-
a machete down his throat.
Would you?
I'm gonna take the coke.
So here's what happens.
Ugh.
When you make the option to take the coke, you're making the scene of your past self take the coke. So
Because I know the information now.
yeah, but
'cause he
do
just told me the
but Do you
information.
want the past self
do you
to
want your
take or leave the coke?
Do you want the responsibility of having to act differently, of having to treat it because the Thai boss is going to kill everybody? Yes, I'm taking on this responsibility.
Okay, yeah, no,
I'm gonna
you're
take
in.
the
This is
fucking
your-
coke.
this is your run.
But here's the thing: if I'm wrong, we're gonna have to try it again and not take
we
the
do
coke.
not have that time.
Come on. Okay, hurry up. See, we should be able to skip through this.
They're checking you, and he's getting skittish. Everyone's getting skittish. They know what's
Why?
going on.
This didn't happen last time, did it? It's just a bag. Oh, she hasn't told anybody
I
yet.
would not have the. Okay,
This happened last time. It's no big deal.
no, I know.
Now
What did you do?
Now,
This-
last
this
time
definitely
you
happened last
took the coke, but this was under a different premise. You killed the guy. He didn't tell you all these secrets the last time. Now you know these secrets. I'm gonna take the fucking
Вы
coke.
знаете, эта девушка?
Yeah, move on. Should be able to skip through this shit.
I like it. I'm enjoying.
No, it does help because we weren't paying attention the first 5 times.
I don't think you get a choice here. Is the coke is already gone?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that was decided. Oh, what do you? No.
I already took it.
Did I get rid of it?
No, you took it.
Okay.
But remember, you didn't know all these secrets when you took the
I
cocaine.
know.
Okay, all right. I don't want you to think it's like the same story ending. It might
No,
be
no.
completely
I'm
different.
not worried about it. I'm just worried about what will happen.
You're worried about it?
Yeah.
You love this. Look, I'm so interested.
You're such a nerd, and I adore it. I adore it so much.
Wish I could fast forward through the shit.
Yana
Yeah,
doesn't
we
answer her
already-
phone because she's a
Did
dead
I
boy.
speed through it?
There's literally no button on that controller. I tried everything. There's no button on
Куда вы?
that keyboard. You're gonna Alt F4 the game.
it.
За дочерью.
You should be able to speed through this shit.
These are world class actors.
And pocket squares.
All those expensive curtains. This is where I keep my Yana. Oh darn it! That's where
And-
my wolf
and
is.
dead wolves. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a coyote. Ow.
Too loud?
No, I think it's my earrings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I just gotta not wear earrings next time.
No.
And they're imprinted in my.
Yeah, they're gonna get you. After 4 hours.
Oh
they're
my
gonna
god,
get
they
you.
are
Yeah,
imprinted in my
yeah,
neck.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can feel them.
That's just life. That's the way it goes.
That's that. I am now part jade.
I can get earbud versions, but they don't sound as good.
No. I'm just being a
Dad, I hate you. It's done. Bye.
Someone has said please because I didn't read it. Okay, thank you. You jerk.
Тот, кто среди банок с краской лежит.
This is where she loses her confidence and it gets fucking shades.
Wait, why did she lose her confidence? Because,
Look at her eyes. The way because
but why? What did he read when she was like, "Oh shit"?
I think. Well, so
This guy. Pause. Yeah.
the
Okay.
thing is,
What did he read?
you're getting deep into this point where this point, the real thing that she's after is what's in that safe,
Okay.
and he knows that. And the more, there's no chance one simple murder would get him to open it. And he, when you went down the path where you murdered everyone, he got really suspicious. He was like,
You already killed everybody.
no, he was like, that's what this guy wants. 'Cause she's like, oh, he's got a gun, he's gonna shoot us or whatever. And he's like, no, that's what he wants. He wants me to open this, and then shit goes sideways. And he's like, how about, you know? And she's like, no, you open the safe, like come over to the window and see it. And he's like, no, I've read you already. And he's like, let's do a live thing. And he basically, his guys point the guns at the guys that he suspects. And when I did it the first time and I didn't have a whole trail of bodies, he didn't suspect me. And we got here and he was like, okay, you're trying to help me protect the shit. Here's all the stuff. And he didn't suspect shit. And there was no moment of that. So
now
this is where she's getting close to the desire of what she's actually here for. There's no reason why she would have come back to the scene after doing all this whole elaborate fucking killing thing and then coming back as a detective. Like, she wouldn't have done that if she wasn't after something. She's here now in this room and she starts to sweat it. And that's a scene that is dual purpose right now. So it could be based on how you played earlier or based on how we played earlier.
You're picking up on something that I'm not seeing because you're saying
just watch
that,
her. Watch how she reacts in this.
What did he read just now that apparently made her go, oh, shit?
Well, no. I think that scene right there that we just saw was dual purpose because it plays every round.
Okay.
But it could be.
See,
either,
I don't remember. I saw the word Maxim once. Then you said, "Dad, I hate you," and then it was like Pops. And now
at the beginning, they play her off as super cool, super calm and collective, and then as she gets closer to this, she's like, starting to fall apart, and you have to have this thing. You can't film it a million times, right? Like it has to be reusable scenes for certain parts.
Sure.
And so that's one of the things that I think it can go either way, and you just to read that like you can, the way that she reacts to this, like she either makes
you're just you're perceiving that now.
I'm gamifying
though.
everything.
Yeah, but she's always been the same character.
I missed all of that the first time. Yeah.
Okay.
Моя дочь молодая,
I didn't even get a chance to
красивая
pick wall
девушка.
or desk.
Вокруг нее постоянно
didn't
трется
do that
какая-то
yet.
шваль.
It's gonna be.
We're here.
It's gonna be in a minute.
She's at the desk.
No, it's gonna be in a minute.
This is happening.
I know, but the guy's gonna look. The girl guy. See, here we go. What should I do?
Oh,
Which
not the desk.
Okay, all right. We're gonna do
And
the
why would you
wall.
bring the Coke to the room?
It's not always the case because we picked up the Coke this time.
I know.
Remember?
I know. I just. Oh God, it's so weird.
I feel like it's sabotage.
Hey, that guy.
And
oh, yeah,
Putin.
and the bear. Oh, Pooh Bear.
It's Putin Bear.
Putin Bear. Putin Bar.
Oh, do you hear a dead mouse?
Oh, this is
Oh,
how
here we go.
this is how the scene happened.
Let's see.
This might be where he cuts his face.
That's why he got his tampons in his nose.
That's the cut
cook.
face.
No, that was the cook
Oh, you're
with
right.
the tampon nose. We still don't know why that one guy
So
has.
purposely getting into the club and then getting drunk, quote unquote.
Okay, we didn't see the scene. Oh, we saw that thing.
That's the bottle from the beginning, by the way. And here's how. Wait a minute.
Totally different guy. I don't know why.
That's the guy that gets cut on the face.
No, that's the guy. No.
That's the guy that gets cut on the face. Oh, that's his friend. That's his friend or her friend.
Don't.
You're right.
That's the other guard.
And then here's where we get the actual story.
This is a bodyguard. That guy was just a guard.
Those are the
Она
three
у
guys
нас
we know.
уже несколько месяцев
Manager
управляющая.
here for several
Покажите-ка мне номер
months.
телефона.
Не вижу смысла. Она все равно трубки не берет. Вот когда перезвонит, тогда и спросим у нее про эти газетенки.
Юрий Евгеньевич. А вот теперь, мне кажется, вам стоит вызвать своего адвоката.
Yeah. So she
Left
leans
her.
in with the confidence.
Yeah.
When she doesn't do that, she didn't lean in with the confidence because
You don't. She didn't.
no, in the other versions where you don't, when you look at the thing, I think so. What happens? What happens is when she looks at the photo, he kind of
Oh.
suspects and he leans in on her, and she's like a little flustered, and she doesn't say anything, but he actually says the line on that version of it. do you? So you're trying to say it's a good time for me to call my lawyer?
Where this
When this
time-
one, she
where
leans
that
in
time
and she
she's like,
says,
"You
"Call
should
your
call
fucking lawyer." Yeah.
Okay.
And she
Alright,
gets
he's-
him on that.
But here's the thing. He also says it at the very beginning too.
Mhm.
He says that at the
Yes.
beginning with the dead body.
Yes.
So does it start
Yeah.
with that, or he's just repeating himself in those scenarios?
I think he opening with that is important for both, but I don't know how much it matters.
Okay. Gotcha. We don't know yet.
Yeah. You play it a million times.
They're gonna play it 4 million. No, I know.
Das ist gun.
Все на пол! Дальше от окон!
My
Cinnamon
favorite
apple.
New York Yankee candle. Seen apple.
New York Yankee. It's just called a Yankee candle, not New York.
That's where my brain goes.
Yankee.
Follow the plan or improvise. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm following the plan.
Oh,
You were in
Эти
the.
шторы.
I was sipping. Sam, what are you trying to say? He wants to do the dead
He's
bear.
worried about the dead bear.
He wants to fuck the dead bear.
Ooh, there's a Glenn.
Glenn Close?
No, Lagavulin, like.
Machiavellian?
Does she go to up or down? I can't tell. Who has a hearing aid knows how hearing aids work? Is she trying to calm herself or is she trying to hear more? Like, if you're going to get in a shootout, you want to hear everything. You want to heighten senses.
Duh.
Like, I feel like she's trying to hear heartbeats.
Duh. Footsteps.
Like-
guns cocking. Duh.
Можно подняться.
Now you make it up.
Different.
Like nothing.
Yeah, because the other one was like, he called her on it.
Yeah. It was like,
And this
There you
one, she's like, she's still in charge of control of this thing.
Вызывай армян.
Yeah.
here comes the Kardashians.
I think we win.
Всех.
all the Kardashians.
На доске разберу.
So the idea, that's what that one guy says when you don't kill Mouthman, whatever his name is.
Mouth hole.
He says
we don't know who he
says,
is.
Do what you can to do something different.
Is he the Armenian?
So he says no, but what he says is if what he's basically saying, I can't even parse the words at this point. What that guy who was dying and you spared him, he said is give them a reason to attack everyone. If they suspect someone, they'll kill everyone.
Wait, we gotta hurry. Okay, got it. So they're saying get everybody.
Yeah.
Get the Armenians. Get the Americans.
And,
where's Trump? Get Trump on the line.
That's not a computer. You weren't looking at a computer.
Where's this room?
I love the club room. And also, there's only 9 cameras in the entire place on an HP monitor.
And they walked like 14 miles just to get to this room. Seemed.
Through the waterlogged hallway that we ruined.
Здесь.
Justice.
Sam, do I sound like I am nasally? Or do I always sound like this?
You always sound like this.
Damn it. You sound nasally to me.
I don't think that's different than your normal sound. You sound
Really?
the same. You always sound the same way. You hear yourself differently, obviously. But
Yes, sound very nasally and lispy. Okay, sorry. Pay attention.
No. You've done this a couple times at this point, but
Because
you
I
haven't.
was trying to see if Sam could hear me and he wasn't on.
One of the first things that happens, people hate hearing themselves at first. I hated hearing. I was like, "This is my voice. This is how I sound."
This is how I sound.
Yeah, it took a long time to be okay with that, and now I'm like, "Oh no, this is how I sound."
Yeah, and I'm
It's fine.
like, this is how Curly
Yeah,
sounds.
every now and then you're like, now because you go do this every now and then you're like, "Oh shit, that's my voice." Like that's
my
that's
voice?
everybody does that.
This is
Like,
my voice.
Every streamer that's ever existed, as
So
soon as
I
they
have
get a
never felt this way about this setup before, and it must be the mic and combination. I feel like I'm a lot more nasally. Like, do I really have?
try this. Here, hear yourself here. This is what you're probably used to, but it's a little bit more intense.
Yeah, this is usually my headset,
Yeah.
right? Do I sound more nasally now? Actually, I do.
Yeah, it's more deep.
Wait, am I really that nasally? You I'm getting sick.
So now try this mic.
Hello. Testing that. Yeah, see, I don't hear it as much.
So this mic's a little different profile.
I don't hear my nasaliness. Yeah. Okay.
So it's just different mic profile. It's just I think this one has more bass turned up on it. It might be more deep.
Are you listening to the debates on that one?
I'm over here. I'm watching 3 other streams right now.
Yeah, I know you are.
Hi, Revis.
Oh, Revis is here.
Yay.
Hey.
We have to. Oh God.
I know. We're almost done.
Кто-то хочет пострадать.
The crossfire.
Can we speed this up?
No, we're fucking just gonna do it. God, she is really hot though.
She's beautiful.
God, that's such a great.
I can't forget.
That's
okay.
that's gonna be my
I gotta-
new
okay, I wanna,
follower
let's-
alert.
let's
That's
clip-
my new
I wanna
subscriber
clip
alert.
That and like test it.
That's my when someone subscribes. Yeah.
I want to clip that
Actually,
and like test it out.
let's have you
Like,
pose
wait,
and
am
we'll
I- is my
record
hand
you.
right?
We'll record you doing it,
Wait,
and then
like,
we'll
am
use
I-
you.
Am I key screen somebody?
I don't think there's any way to not have him kill.
Ну,
The-
здравствуй.
No, it's supposed to be different.
No, it's the same. You won.
Not you won. There's a story that you're learning about.
I'm just
We
doing it to piss you
lost.
off. The dwarf.
We lost. The dwarf isn't
you
in.
have my ox.
Okay, here's the thing. The dwarf isn't in some of these things. From what I saw. Damn it.
And then you get the reveal. The turtleneck in the background.
Yana. Detective.
Work for the Family Guy. The
The
whole makeup palette, hat.
There's the hat. But okay, we already saw
This makeup
this.
van is insane. This is really. No, this is it. This is the way we're.
No, there's
There's
more.
no more. It's done. At least as far as we're concerned, it's done. Unless you want to have a whole nother night where we revisit all the other options.
We make a
positive.
map, make a flow chart.
No.
Ah, damn it, man.
This is what we get.
right.
This is the conclusion that
No,
we're
you're
gonna have
just
here.
coming to these conclusions because you're on a time constraint.
Exactly.
I feel I'm gonna do some research. First
No,
of all,
please
I'm gonna
do.
learn how she goes like this.
And everybody else on there. Also, would you know that's even a real body?
Ночной клуб «Рай». В подсобном
It
помещении
looked
произошло
really
двойное
fake.
убийство.
I mean, it could have. I mean, it was bleeding
В
from the
комнате со
mouth.
стульями
It was his.
вентиляционной
It was
шахте
his
вы
daughter.
найдете тайник с
We saw the
кокаином.
whole scene of him crying. It's gonna happen. It's like you broke it the wrong way. You should
Надо
have.
заглянуть в полицию.
The phone. Also, the phone is still active if the screen is dead.
Пусть
That thing
разберутся.
is still connected.
Okay, shush, shush. Stop it.
Revist. There's you basically seen the entire thing. But here, the thing is, here's the
This is
revenge.
one of the things. There's
But
so many. There's.
Well,
two
which
other
ending's
options.
better? The what you say ending, or the revenge ending right here, where they also get the coca?
No, I think it's
'Cause
about
they
with
got
the
coca now,
no,
and now
it's
they
with
gotta
the
do
mom
coca.
and the dad. I feel like there's something about that.
Yeah, that
Like
was a good.
I feel
that
like
was
there
good.
that was something that was like, whoa, this is a lot deeper, and that actually got me
Wait, here's the
excited.
thing.
This is the guy that.
This is in the past.
No, I'm confused. Are you good?
Да.
So that's the confusing part. Is this?
Is it a
Are they?
model?
Did they both?
that-
Because
whoa,
I was running.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So
Yes.
it was a mannequin, but no, it can't be a mannequin because the dad.
I was under the impression that the
Or
mule
was that?
guy.
I thought that was in the past.
the mule-
That
he didn't have the
video?
neck tattoo at that point. I was under the impression the whole time that
Didn't need the
no
neck
matter
tattoo.
what we saw, the dude was dead, and she was revenging.
Okay.
But in the ending we just got, in the ending that I got originally, it seems like
That was the end.
they both survive it.
And they're escaping with their cocaine and what money and whatever. But she just got shot. He's crying over her.
But it
He
loo-
wasn't
she
even a
looks
par-
so fake
He
in that.
wasn't even a part of this. Who is that chick?
No,
that was in
that's
the-
Yuri. But it's my alarm. That's 10 o'clock. What is it? That is what I'm thinking. Is now I'm confused, and I would love to look this up, but we have to end it.
Everybody, thank you for your time. Thanks for being so sweet to me.
If you would like to look this up or check it out or discuss it, please hit the Discord up. I'm going to, for sure.
I'm glad that you liked it this much.
I
I
enjoyed
wanted
this.
you, like, it was interesting to me, but I didn't see all of it. And then we still didn't really see all of it together. But
I'm
this
really,
is,
I'm really excited we got here.
Yeah.
And because I was like,
I
oh,
feel like there's another ending, Curly.
I've got a whole
feel
other,
like there's
a whole
another
other
ending.
FMV game that I was thinking that we were going to fill in when we finish
No,
this
there
thing.
was so many tries
Yeah.
to build this character of the entire game. I feel like we missed something.
Curtis, I am recording
Yeah,
this.
4
so-
endings.
so
but I don't even know how many endings we have.
Curtis and Revis, this will be on YouTube, and they will obviously demonetize it, but it'll be on there. So you can watch it on the dkgtv.com/archive. If someone wants to bang archive,
$100. Sam is pledging $100 for us to figure out. Oh, I don't know why.
bang archive. But anyways, yeah, we do have to end it. So
All right, guys.
thanks for being here. Hope you guys have a great night. I shut up phone. Where's my phone even? I don't even know. Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's fucking Thursday. I'll be back on Sunday. I don't have any intention to do anything. What were you talking about on Friday? Is that off-stream stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Off-stream stuff. Cool. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. This has been a blast.
I don't love you.
Well.